Welcome back to Great Chaos, where a group of friends get together and play a little Dungeons and Dragons. As always, we do things a little bit differently. That is a lot of licorice. We get together and we split the party on purpose. And tonight we are back with Group 1. And before we get started, a few announcements first. Happy St. Patrick's Day for those Irish out there. Or those that just like an excuse to drink. I don't care which you are. But want to get through our sponsors first. We'll start with Evanwood, who's been a proud sponsor of our first campaign here at Great Chaos. And God love you, James. He put sphincter in here. So just threw it in there randomly in my read. I did ask him to do that, and he did. So as you can see by this ad read, they even take our requests and make them a reality. If they do this much for us, sphincter, imagine how much they could do for you. Maybe you have a bunch of things you need engraved. Maybe you like Brad's licorice. Maybe you've got a bunch of dice you need stored. Maybe you've got a bunch of bags of holding that need to be filled with dice. Whatever your need is, the crew over at Evanwood will work hard to make sure you get what you need the way you need it. Pause for sexual jokes that will most likely happen here. I was actually not going to make a sexual joke, just watching the people around me. I was hoping at Evanwood they could make me an electrical device that attaches to each one of the chairs at this table so that when somebody does something jackassery, I can just push the button and it will shock them.
It would just be going off.
Like
just a little bit.
Just like The Simpsons.
Stop messing around. Head on over to evanwood.com to get your customized tabletop or game room needs. Don't forget to tell them we sent you. Use the code CHAOS, that's with a K, at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. Good Lord, what is happening over there? Thank you, Evanwood, so much for your continued support of this campaign. Probably for next week, if we could get a bottle of some Brickley juice from Evanwood, we'll see if that...
What's Brickley juice?
You'll have to watch the previous episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. So.
Support the campaign, maybe watch once in a while. But we so much appreciate Evanwood and everything that they have done. Turns out we actually do have actual people that watch it because it's clear the people in our own group don't. So, is there any other announcements we have to share before we get started?
Nope.
No, I heard a whisper announcement. It sounded like Rydell was trying to justify that he has a life or something, but I don't know if that was real or not.
No, I just wish I didn't have a life so I could play every week like you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I did want to point out that electrical play before 9 p.m. is against my contract.
after 9, though, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, to stretch this stream.
we'll stretch something.
Bonus feature for all our patrons after 9 o'clock.
Wait, Brad got a contract?
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to say that, Brad.
You didn't?
Wait, yeah, you guys didn't get a contract?
What?
You got to negotiate better with your agent. But anyway.
Yep.
So, any other announcements before we try to turn into some serious game players?
When are we ever serious?
I don't know.
Nope.
All right.
It's in the name. Chaos.
So, before we jump back in the previous episode, the group had been transported to a nightmare world where Skinner thought he was dead, and so he thought it was okay to just kill everybody else.
Of course.
Which he's been doing a pretty good job of.
Yeah, he is.
Maloca went and met with who he thinks his patron was who is in this world, and he met with Maleth.
Did you say who he thinks?
Had a conversation with Maleth about getting him out of here alive. Allegedly.
It was quite diplomatic.
Maleth did give him an ultimatum that if he could find his way out through the portal and go and help strengthen the portal, that Maleth would continue to help Maloca. So Maloca rejoined the team in the town of Sorrows, where after Skinner had killed a few more innocent people, the group began...
You don't know that they're innocent.
Well, they never got a chance to be proven guilty.
Yeah. That is where then the group began their quest to battle against the four evils of the town. And they fought the Shadow Fiend and defeated him. they fought the Wrath of Sorrow. And then, in a grueling battle around a pit, they fought the Tormented Soul, where if it weren't for Skinner's fast thinking, Rydell was thrown down a pit, but he caught him somehow and was able to save him. Maloca did lots of damage to both the Tormented Soul and to Rydell in the process, and the team battled their way to victory. They then went around the town looking for other clues, still trying to solve a final riddle, and as the episode came to a close, they entered the area where they knew they were going to face the Echo of Regret. And there are these light posts all around them, and electrical energy is humming through each one of them. And as you enter and close the door behind you, you see this shadowy black figure walking towards you. And that is where I am first going to ask everyone to roll initiative as we get started.
I wanted to thank whoever I stole this licorice from. Found it in the dressing room.
The dressing.
We're both ends good off of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was used for something else, but it's all good.
It's all good.
Probably tastes good.
Oh man.
A little salty.
All right, so let me roll for him. I will describe after initiative here. So let's go ahead and go 20 to 25.
21.
23.
23 is the high, is half. Okay, was there a 22?
We'll let them take care
no.
of this.
21.
Yeah, Shazer and I were 21.
Who goes
What's your
first?
dex?
+4.
He goes.
Okay, so Shazer,
Got a lawn chair.
and then
I'm just gonna
Maloca.
sit down. with
Yeah,
them.
I'm not even close.
15 to 20.
Oh, did you get
15.
me?
What was yours?
20.
Oh, yours was 20.
Mhm.
Okay.
We had 4 that were 20 plus.
Wow.
All right, guys.
Yours was 15.
Yo, take care of it for me.
You got this too, man.
Okay, and then
remember a little
10 for Skinner.
We were chomping at the bit.
I
Okay.
cannot roll good initiative ever.
I get a reroll and I still do
Initiative's the only
poorly.
thing I do roll good on.
We usually do pretty well.
Eh.
I mean, on initiative.
Oh, on initiative.
Yeah.
That's
As
not
you
on
as
anything
you
else.
look at this, it's almost like the lights dim in the area. And this terrifying specter just embodying the deepest sorrow and regret that you've ever suffered in your life
That's awesome.
seems to radiate from this creature. Its grotesque reflection of the pain and anguish that permeates this entire town all seems to be a part of this creature. It's shadowy, black, shrouded in these tattered black clothes that seem to writhe and twist with an unseen wind. It flickers in and out as if struggling to maintain its presence in the material realm, and dark wisps of energy trail behind it and kind of coalesce around it. And you just see like these black tendrils kind of streaking out from behind it, almost like arms. And its face is a twisted mask of sorrow and despair. Its features contorted in an expression of eternal anguish, while these glowing eyes of piercing darkness stare directly at you. So before anyone makes their attack this round, I would like everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw. And this will be at the beginning of every
Is
round.
this charmed or frightened?
No.
It's in the beginning of every round.
Yes, so at the top of initiative, we'll always do this. So we'll start with half. I'll just go around.
18 plus my wisdom, so 21.
Okay.
26.
30-20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
14.
14. Okay. This first round, you will sit on the ground and just think about all the decisions you've made in life that have just been horrible for
I
you.
hate being a barbarian sometimes.
You're just like you feel awful, and you feel like everything you've ever done, like you're thinking specifically right now, you probably could have got Bjorn out without cutting his arm off, but by God, he and his family deserved that. And so that's really what it did.
In lieu of crying like
24.
a bitch,
24.
ring, I'll put stun on you.
18. Okay. So everyone else, okay, is good. All right, so we start top of the round. Half.
Yes.
I will shoot
You get a chance every round, though.
Two arrows at it.
Sometimes it'll affect you, sometimes it won't.
I get a +1.
15 plus
Roll high.
3,
Can
18
you try
and
to break
18.
out of it on his turn, or does he have to wait till the start of the next round?
Everyone has to do it every turn.
18 and 18. Does that hit?
18.
Yeah, I get 2 shots.
Does not hit.
Wow. Okay. Well,
18 does
then
not
I
hit.
will.
Goddamn crocodile.
That's it. That's all I got.
Do you move or?
I'm moving back towards the door.
Like just 5 feet back?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm switching him out with this rabbit.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
Got a whip and everything.
Yeah.
Shazer.
I do got a win.
Going on, and I use True Strike.
True strike. Okay. What are you trying to find out?
I mean, it's defenses, and so, yeah, the defenses, and then I gain advantage next attack roll.
Is there like any resistances? in
Okay, into his,
Yeah.
into his
Yeah.
defensive. All right. So, you know that regular attacks and even certain spells do not do full damage against this thing. However, he seems susceptible to radiant damage. So that's what you know on that.
All right, sounds good. I'll tell everyone to try to stay away from hand-to-hand combat, and then just nothing else with it.
All right. Maloca.
Indeed.
You do enough damage that
Okay.
half won't really matter that much.
I will.
I'm too busy crying.
That's to say, if he gets on.
You're not crying. You're just like devastated, and you're like regretting
No,
your
he
decision.
put the crying like a bitch ring on it.
All right. I'll raise my hands, start uttering some words in abyssal. My eyes roll back, and then behind him appears a Bulgura. I
Okay.
am going to summon Greater Demon.
So he points his hands up, and like you just hear like, and this thing just like appears into
Holy.
a rage. If you could roll initiative for where that's gonna fall in.
Game time, baby.
Is that right behind?
Oh yeah. That's a 2.
That's a butt pucker.
Okay, so he will go last.
All right.
Wow.
And then he doesn't
So,
get a +18.
and then as I summon him, I'm going to take a vial of blood out, pour it on the ground around me,
Okay.
form a circle around myself, and it cannot cross the circle.
And you're gonna stay put right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me pull up his
Wow.
stats.
Yep.
You guys said we're equal.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Mm-hmm. So I would give it the verbal command to attack.
How
You
big
know,
is
that
your
charming
circle?
gentleman in front of him. It doesn't say. It's hold on for a second. Form a circle on the ground. The circle is large enough to encompass my space, so it'd be 5 by 5.
Okay.
And that would be at 4th level.
So
It's a big thing.
it's 3 attacks.
Seem bigger.
there.
Lots bigger.
Don't worry, it'll come attack you in a second, I'm sure.
Yep.
Too bad it didn't have
Does it
better
have no
initiative.
idea? Does it just attack whatever's closest? Or
It has to make a save at the end of each turn.
Yeah.
So it follows my commands as long as things go well.
Well,
It's a problem when
it's
you
not
play
like Blood
demons.
Rays Chaos or anything.
So if I don't issue a command to it, then it'll just attack whatever's close to it that has attacked it.
All right. So then that's gonna bring us to Thea.
Okay. I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Okay. how far can the spiritual weapon move? Do we have our
That's right.
rocket power on
What's
there?
the casting, original casting distance?
60.
Yeah, you can get it right in front of him.
All right.
Okay.
Would she get advantage with that guy behind?
Because he's
I
flying.
don't think he
Unless
Not
he can-
yet.
I don't think he counts as an ally,
Okay.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Oh, 27.
that
That was
hits.
a natural 20. Damn.
Oh, yeah, you gotta make sure you say that.
Well, I did. Okay. And
Double
then.
damage, spiritual weapon.
So
Oh, wait.
roll your dice.
Do I get double damage?
Well, yeah, if it was a nat 20.
It was.
So you times that by 2. And then is there any plus to it or no?
Yes. 14 plus 4.
So
So.
18.
Nice.
Okay.
It was radiant.
No,
Yeah,
it's
right.
not.
It was acid?
It was rock.
Look how cool that thing is.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Fantastic.
I believe so.
Okay.
You have some input.
All right. So this thing is going to flicker out. How far away are you all?
40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so plenty of time and distance. So there's 6 of you over there. So let's just
Okay.
we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. So it is Maloca that it appears in front of.
Perfect.
Okay. And it is going to make 2 attacks.
Are they melee attacks?
Yes.
Would he be crossing your thing then?
Yeah, he can, but he
The
can't.
other thing cannot.
He can't come in my circle.
All right.
And it doesn't matter if I'm in there or somebody else is. He can't cross the blood.
All right. So
You
an
made an extra
18
big
and a
circle?
24.
I can only make it in my
I
space.
believe the 18 misses.
What was it?
So 18
Correct.
and 24.
Yep, 24 hits.
Okay.
Bear
Alright.
SpongeBob.
All right. So
I'm
you
strong enough to hold you
take
on my shoulders.
18 points of damage as these claws like rip into your flesh.
It's really rude.
Okay, and this thing's like flickering, and like you feel like just this. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 7.
7. Okay. All right. So you feel like this pain creep up into your heart, and you feel you take 2 more points of damage, and it's almost like you're having a heart attack. You feel like you're like constricting, and your next attack is at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, so that brings us to Rydell, who's on the ground. So you're able to shake this one off and get up. At the end of next turn, everybody will roll it. And so let's go Skinner. Next.
I don't even get to do anything.
No,
Sweet.
one of its defenses.
Okay.
15 to run around behind him.
You're gonna
Bonus
get
action, Giant Smite. Yes.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on it?
You do.
The first one is a 19.
19 hits.
$16 damage on that one.
Okay.
The next one is also a 19.
The demon and this rocket are just staring each other right in the face right now. Just
Yep.
14 damage on that one.
okay.
And then I will action surge. And swing 2 more times.
Okay.
15 misses. And 21. I assume hits.
Yeah.
For 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will move my 15 feet back. 5, 10.
All right. So the creature does not make it safe till after its round, correct?
Correct.
All right, so can he reach the his movement?
Is 40 feet.
40 feet.
Which is what he went, right?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, so he is going to.
Everything would be an advantage if you consider Maloca his ally, or is he not considered an ally?
Right now, yeah.
Right now, yes.
Unless he makes this save.
But first, he's going to attack.
Yeah.
All right.
You going multi-attack?
Yes, he's going to go fist, bite.
Nice.
Yeah.
One
Sounds
fist.
Sunday night.
Wow. Okay, so he hits with a fist and a bite. So he does 2d6 for that one. So that's 7 plus 4, so it's 11. And then 4, so 9. Okay, so he kind of smashes into the back of this guy and then takes a bite out of him while this thing's flickering. These black tendrils start to like envelop around, and it's really making the area really, really dark.
Oh.
We're back to the top of the round. I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw. And we'll just go down the way again. We'll start with Hef.
Can't read this dice.
Keep that 14 plus whatever. All right, Hef.
I got
Sure, I don't.
16.
16. You're good.
25
You're good. Jeez, you got a good wisdom.
plus 7.
Plus 3 for me.
7 total.
7 total. So you sit down on this round.
50.
15. You're good.
I also have 15.
15 is the DC.
16.
Okay, so this round it is Skinner who is thinking about all these innocent people that he slaughtered lately, and maybe it wasn't a good decision to do so. And now it's Skinner who sits down on the ground.
Think
All
about
right.
leaving your
I'm
mom.
like, my mom.
All right, Hef, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move next to Malachi and
Maloca? So you have
Yeah,
a kind of a
Maloca.
clear line of sight?
yeah, and I'm gonna use my war pick, which I can keep at a 5-foot reach
Okay, you also get advantage then.
and an advantage. So I will.
Oh wait, this thing has to roll a save. What kind of save?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well, good news for you. It gets a -1 to that.
Ew.
What's the DC?
I'm looking for it right now.
So 13 is what it rolled.
It'd be
14
whatever your
minus.
spell save DC is.
14 minus 1, so
So it'd be 16.
it fails.
Nice.
Sucker.
So, okay, go ahead.
Okay, you said they're at
So-
advantage.
So it's still
Yes.
doing what I tell it to do.
Yes.
Nice.
For now.
It is an intimidating
18 misses.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the homie.
But I get to reroll. So that advantage. So I missed
Especially
that
when
one.
you tell everybody, oh, it's gonna listen to me for a little while.
Uh-huh.
21.
Sun's getting
I
real.
only hit once.
21 hits.
Do you get a chance to recapture
And-
it if it breaks free, or does it just go on?
58.
Nope. I mean, at that
Oh,
point,
yeah.
it just attacks whatever's closest to it.
So 10 points, but I'm also going to
As long as it's a
cast.
non-demon.
uh,
Nah, I don't know.
So how many? You said 10,
10 points.
Okay.
Attached to me.
and then as a bonus action, I'm
Let's go.
casting ensnaring
Not getting
strike,
attacked.
Okay.
Maybe.
and that's going to be 2nd level. So
I mean,
it
I'm
has
in
a
a
strength
blood
save
circle.
of 14.
Jump on your
It
shoulders.
does make that.
Okay.
Does anything happen
So-
still or no?
Nope.
Gotta roll
No.
17 as
Yeah,
well.
we all just stack up.
So that's it. And then I'm gonna rabbit hop back out of the way,
Okay.
How much
back
distance-
towards the door.
How much distance do you have it at?
It'd be about 15 feet. Yeah.
All right. So that brings us to Shazer with Malika on deck.
I'm gonna fly up 20 feet.
Just go. I got it.
And then we're gonna do guiding bolt at 3rd level. And I get advantage.
F just got guiding bolted.
So I have.
That's okay.
It'd be like that sometimes.
That happens.
Which would be 25.
That hits.
Alright.
What?
Just barely though.
6s, boys.
Jeez.
It's a lot of dice.
Rydell's gonna cast Fireball now.
On himself.
Flaming Rage.
I mean, this is the longest you've gone in a fight without getting hit.
26.
By a
far.
friend.
26 for damage.
26, but it was radiant damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yep.
He is not dead.
Battle over.
But definitely, like, you did some damage to him.
Nice.
And it
Legendary
kind of lit up
action
some of the
runs away.
darkness a little bit.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, Maloca.
We
with
need a
the,
little more light
undead.
in here.
Alright.
I mean, there's light. There's these electrical,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
light posts. Don't forget.
I will, no, not. I don't want to do that. Sorry. I will
Bring on.
use Blessing of the Raven Queen. I will teleport 30 feet in this direction while also running an additional 30 feet. So I'm going 60 feet that way.
Alright, so you're getting away from your blood circle.
Correct.
obviously. Okay.
Yep. And as I'm leaving, I would yell to the rest of the group that anybody can stand in the circle if they want to be safe from the demon.
I'll respond with.
Yep. And then I'll throw a Eldritch Blast towards
Okay.
the gentleman.
Alright.
All right. So that would be 15
15 does not hit.
and 21.
That does hit.
All right. 14 points of force damage.
Okay.
Then I'll just hang out over there.
Alright. Thea.
Is that like Ring of Blood still there?
Yes.
But
Yeah,
You moved out of it?
Yeah, I told
Okay.
everybody else if they wanted to stand in it, it would keep them safe from the Belgura.
Oh. Okay.
But
Not
you're
the
very
other-
close to the bad guy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Fireball.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to decide if I want to get in the blood ring first.
I would do that after, otherwise you're right up against them as you cast it.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay, so what is so the three of them are gonna be in that.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be
Oh.
him,
I just woke up from
Demon, and
crying.
Rydell.
Well, then maybe I don't want to do that.
No, do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
But I don't want to. Ah, okay.
I mean,
Alright.
Couldn't she like put it off to the left so it hit the demon and the bad feller?
They're kind of right there. I think you're gonna hit one. You're gonna hit both.
Okay.
I mean, if I like kind of dart at an angle and then go the other way,
It's-
don't I? When I miss.
I mean, if you wanted to
Okay.
make your movement closer towards Rydell and
Angle.
do it,
Yeah, and then shoot it over there so they'd be
like-
on the outer edge of it.
Yeah, go the.
I mean, I don't think she can avoid hitting the Belgura, but she should be able to.
you're still gonna then be at a quarter damage or half damage, I'll say. But okay.
Alright.
All right, go ahead.
Just stay there and blow it up there.
Don't you have to.
You roll your damage. They're all rolling dex saves.
Okay.
So
advantage.
go ahead.
You got
roll-
this.
Yes.
You got this.
Okay. What is the bar? What's the DC? What's your spell DC?
15.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage.
36.
36 damage. Okay.
Nice.
I'm just reading on the bar. If he's gets any advantages, doesn't look like it. Nope. Damage resistance, fire, yes. So he's only going to take half because he failed his save. Okay.
So I take a quarter of 36 because I passed.
Yes. So
Okay.
you take 9. Okay, so Bard will fail to save, but he gets resistance. So he takes 18 points.
Okay.
And then this guy made his save. So
He's probably got a lot though. He's a big guy.
All right.
Spiritual rocket.
And that is my bonus action. I'm gonna point my spiritual weapon at
Okay.
this dude. 14 plus 7, 21.
21 hits.
21. Okay. Oh, for a hefty 7 points.
All right.
Ew.
Okay, so then that's going to be his round. All right. So, all of these like lampposts that are around you guys, like, and all of a sudden the light comes out of it. All this electrical energy surges into him, and and it shoots back out at all of you. I need everybody in the area except for Maloca, who's way over there, to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I would assume mine's a disadvantage.
Yes, because you're on the ground. It also seems that he recharged himself.
Wow.
Alright, so we'll start with half.
I was trying to, because I have the reaction, so I get it to add a d6 to my dex
Okay.
save. 17.
Dex all day. I just can't do
Huh?
anything
17
else.
with my extra d6 I could roll.
Okay, so you only take 24 points of lightning damage.
But as a reaction, I can cast my absorb elements.
Okay, which does what?
I was trying to remember what that did. Sorry.
Did you?
Says one reaction, you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Is that any of those?
Yep, lightning.
Spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening the effect.
It drew in
it's
the
a
energy from all
D6
the
less I
posts
take.
around us, and then
Okay, so
expelled
roll a
it back
d6
out.
and subtract from that.
And then I can get it added to my next attack to him.
Okay.
One freaking point.
So you take 23 points of lightning damage. So, Shazer. Dexterity saving.
21.
21. So you take 24 points of lightning damage. He sucked in all the electrical energy from the lampposts to heal himself, but then shot it back out.
You said 24?
Yes. So you get hit with a lightning bolt.
14.
Okay, so then you would take 48 points of lightning damage.
Night.
So you're down. Okay.
21.
So you take 24 points. You're not raging yet, right? Well, it wouldn't affect raging anyway on lightning. Okay. Maloca doesn't need to.
Got a nat 1.
And that
I
one,
went
so
all the
you
way over
also
there.
take 48 points of lightning damage.
48 points?
Yes.
I
Okay,
did
I'm
my teleport
dead.
plus full sprint.
So you're also on the ground?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what about protection from good and evil? What is
Yeah,
that?
does that protect me from anything?
So it would,
Do you want me to read it?
well, yeah, it's not going to affect your nat 1. It would give him disadvantage on attack against you. But this is like a spell, so it wouldn't matter on that. It would only be, like if he attacked you, he would have disadvantage on attacks.
As area of
But this
effect.
is you rolling a saving throw, so it wouldn't matter on that.
So I'm...
So you're down as well.
Yeah.
All right. So that puts us to Rydell.
Gonna rage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do darkness.
Regular rage.
Yes, I don't have anything else.
Okay. So and then you use the magical darkness. Okay. No one can see
Oh,
anything.
fuck.
You all are in pitch blackness now.
Oh my
Great.
God.
So you just with two people
Why do we
down.
bring barbarians anywhere?
You have two people down on the map.
Fuck.
You just-
I'm trying to give him time.
Time to-
Photographic memory, people.
Time to die.
How
Okay.
big is the area for darkness?
60 feet. So
actually,
Maloca
I
doesn't
think
have it over where he
Maloca
is,
is-
but all of a sudden everything over there, Maloca, is just pitch black, and your dark vision cannot see into it.
I can. I have devil sight.
Okay, so you can see into the magical
geez.
darkness. a
Yes.
little bit, yes. All right, so go ahead, Rydell. And is this a regular rage or is this a full blood rage? And,
Right.
I don't have the blood rage,
okay.
so it's just a regular rage.
All right.
And one of my
And you got
Eldritch
advantage.
invocations.
So you're the only one who
provides
can
devil
see,
sight.
so these attacks are at advantage.
All right. I guess now I'm gonna roll for naturals, I guess, because I hit with all of them.
Oh, natties.
None of them are natural, but all of them are above 25.
Okay, so all three are hits.
Nice.
Sorry, I take that back. I took something else instead of devil sight. I
Okay,
can't see.
So you cannot see in there. But you know it's in there somewhere if you throw a big enough spell.
Right.
like-
Yeah.
You'll hit them all.
You know, I stared at devil sight for like 30 minutes too before I picked something else.
Unfortunately, right before that happened too, you watched Skinner and Thea drop.
Yeah.
And then it
you
went
watch
down.
them
And then-
stop breathing.
And then I thought, who but our enemies is going to make magical darkness? It'll be all right.
Alright, how much damage?
28 plus 15.
Okay, so 43. Total 43?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. So
it's only half probably.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So pretty good damage. All right. Is that end your turn?
I'm going to move in front of him and then try to get in the way of Thea.
Okay.
So you're gonna move over here?
Yep, just put myself in the way.
All right. So then that Skinner, we need a first death saving throw.
Don't fail me now, Evanwood.
How long does that darkness last?
13, baby.
All right. +1.
DM, how long is the darkness?
You don't know.
Oh my god.
All right. So then that brings us to Malgura, who cannot see. However, he can attack recklessly so that he's not at disadvantage. So that's what he is going to do.
Oh.
So he's going to recklessly swing away. All right. And he hit twice. Okay.
Me and my new friend got this, guys. Don't
Hey,
worry.
the sun's getting real low because somebody cast darkness.
A barbarian casted darkness. He ain't seen shit like this.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason we ain't seen shit like this.
Okay, we are back to the top of the round, so I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Not us, we're
Going,
Yeah, those of you who are on the ground,
Oh,
dead
that was actually
unconscious.
kind of a good roll.
Mhm.
So we'll start with Half.
17.
You're good?
We just get to roll on
25.
turns to stay
You're good?
17.
What do you
You're
have to
good?
make it over
you
to
said
say?
wisdom.
10 or
Wisdom.
better.
Oh, the Belgara's got to make his save as well.
Yep, sorry. He's got to make 2 saves, and so he's got to make this save. He fails his charisma save, so he's still doing what you tell him.
Good.
But he fails his wisdom saving throw too. So he sits down
Now
on
he's,
the
now he's
ground,
crying.
thinks about all the people he's ripped their arms out to beat them to
It's
death with over
it's a
the
perfect
years.
time though. We can't see him.
Yeah.
I got 23.
Okay. So the Balgura sits down on the ground and thinks about all his regrettable decisions. I shouldn't have ripped that man's arms off and beat him to death with them. Such a bad thing to
There's
do.
the cry like a bitch ring.
So he's
Can you
down.
take the cry like a bitch ring off?
All right. Hef.
No, that's raging.
Oh, okay.
I kind of remember where Thea is because she's not too far from me. So I'm gonna,
She is very close to
I
you.
am going to go over to her and use that healing salve
Alright.
I got from the.
Okay, it's going to take twice your movement to get. How far away was he?
I can move
He was
35.
5 feet.
Okay, so
About
it's
to be
gonna.
a
So
party.
I would say you use half your movement to get to her. You're
Okay.
kind of feeling your way in the
And I use
darkness.
the salve, which is
Just wondering if he's going to make that
D6
decision.
plus 2 that I got from the Arakaka.
Okay.
So she got 4 points.
So Thea's back up.
Yay! Wait, hang
You're
on.
still on the ground.
You guys act like I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, wow.
Hef was rubbing some lotion on you.
Yeah, she's still on the ground. She's just not unconscious.
Rapid pause.
You wake up to a rabbit looting you.
So if you went reckless, then those should have actually been an advantage because he has blind sight. He can perceive his surroundings without relying on sight within
Oh.
a specific radius, which he has 30 feet of blind sight.
Nice.
Still missed on the one, but
Okay.
and no. Okay, so it doesn't change it, but appreciate
Okay. Yeah,
that,
he
yes.
doesn't need to see.
Okay.
Wow.
He's got blind sight, dark vision, telepathy.
Snitch.
All right. So
I'm
that
good to stand up here.
that's gonna bring us to Shazer.
You're still laying there.
You're still in there until your turn.
So you're flying, and all of a sudden, like everything's dark, and you're like flying in darkness.
And then it goes.
Wait, but isn't his true strike still on? So isn't it lit up for him?
Only we
Oh,
would've-
yeah, it's
Oh.
evil.
It's
If
only
only
for
we
that
would have
one
brought
round.
Batman.
He used his.
But he
Instead
wasn't
of-
born in the darkness.
instead of
Um, I'm gonna get stressed out and just fly straight up.
Oh my god, she's gonna hit the
Tell
ceiling.
you're outside the.
So he know. I
darkness.
mean, he saw them drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew where they were. I mean,
So we'll say you're up out of the darkness now.
All right. And then
is he still in the darkness?
Yes. Everyone is in the darkness except
Okay.
Maloca.
And Chase.
How ironic.
I will hold
No,
my
You
action.
merely
Holding your actions for what are you holding it
I
for?
was born in it. I was molded by it.
No, it should be.
I don't know.
Like if you see it, or
Right,
attack,
right
or-
when I see the dude, like once I can see him.
All
I'm
right,
just
so you're
gonna
holding to
blast
see
him
if
with
you
guidebolt.
see him. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Maloca, what do you want to do?
You should try crying like a bitch. It's fun.
I'd really prefer not to.
It's fun.
Trying to see the range on yep, can't go that far. Alright, I will hold both my hands up in front of me to the two towers that are closest to me and try to Eldritch Blast them.
Like the electrical
Yeah,
holes?
try to hit 2 of them with force
Okay.
damage.
All right, go ahead. Roll on each of those.
Okay.
See if you hit. I mean, they're...
Inanimate objects.
Yeah.
16 and a dirty 20.
Those both hit.
Okay. We will. First one is 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Force damage.
So are you shooting at 2 different ones?
Yeah.
Okay, you do 15 points of damage and it like starts to sparkle and like zap, like the light is kind of zapping out of it a little bit, but it's still
Oh, so it
Standing.
still looks like it's structurally sound. Then I would
Yes.
just direct the second blast at the same
at
one.
the same one. Okay.
Yeah. That would be another 10 points of
All
force
right,
damage.
and that one it just kind of explodes and the light extinguishes.
Which one do you want to say you shot at?
The closest one to me on the left, right there. And then I would yell out, "Destroy the towers." That would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'll respond back with.
Brings us back to Thea.
Okay. If I have dark vision, does that help
And you
at
said-
all
you said
in
that we
this
felt-
situation?
It's magical darkness.
If I, is this the
Magical
kind of
now.
magical darkness where if I were to cast the light cantrip, it would do anything?
No.
Nope.
I'm too magical for you guys.
The barbarian
That
is
is-
awesome.
That's what happens when you give a retard.
Okay.
Hey, what's this do, guys?
Could I see from like the sparking? Oh, I could.
You can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see
And
none of
if I
that.
messed up, if I messed up Bill's camera, I'm
I
sorry.
think you're good.
Why don't you trade one?
Could I see from like the sparking that Maloca
You
was
can't
doing?
see the sparking because you
I
can't
can't
see
see
through
No,
the
you're stuck in
darkness.
magical
I can't see
darkness.
because I
Freaking
No.
anything.
It's like you're sitting there with your eyes
Oh,
closed.
maybe it does
Wow.
something.
Yeah, you got screwed.
You can feel a rabbit rubbing you. That's really
Yeah.
about
Okay,
it.
I'm just gonna like push him off.
And
Trying to help.
I don't want to
Done
ruin
enough.
this fight.
Okay.
You could have been one of Hef's
Yeah.
first bunnies.
Isn't he already his own first bunny?
You could have your own lucky
maybe that was-
rabbit,
No.
your own lucky rabbit's
I
foot.
messed up. Anyway, can I just like hold my action until I can see something?
Yeah, so what
Ooh, Hef's a
action would you
pervy
like to
bunny.
hold? Like an attack action or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Don't they
Okay.
populate every hour?
This is stupid.
This is stupid.
This is stupid.
Yes.
Can't
Yes.
see.
Yes.
Better than seeing the back of your
How
eyelids.
bad it would be to be blind.
All right. How
He just looks at it.
how far away is
You douche.
how far away is Maloca from the creature?
80, I think 80 feet, something like that. I'm
From the creature?
Yes.
Should be 60.
Yeah. So
So he's
probably
just-
actually a little bit further back.
oh,
I had 30 feet of
I
teleportation
didn't
plus
move-
30
I didn't
feet of
move
running.
further enough last time.
All right. So that creature is going to appear. How far away is Maloca?
60 feet.
Okay, so it's going to appear in front of him then,
Holy crap.
out of the magical darkness.
I like his style.
All right, and he
You
is
should learn
going
something from
to attack you.
Okay.
Now it's 2, not 3 attacks.
Probably should have worshipped this guy. He seems like he is
Yeah.
probably more powerful than you.
I have no idea.
A 15 and a 20.
Yeah, where's your guy to
20
help
hits, 15 does not.
Okay. Uh, 14 points of ripping across your flesh damage.
Got it.
Moving across your flesh.
Slashing damage?
Yes,
It's
I
probably
suppose it
the
would
one.
be. But that's what he's doing. He's got
Yeah.
these sharp claws and he just rips them in. And as it does it, like blinks in and out of existence, and then it's like into your body and like rips out.
Great.
Gross. Why is my racket over there?
All right, because it
It's a
disappeared.
concentration spell, so when you got knocked down, the spell disappeared.
Oh.
All right, that brings us to Rydell, and the darkness lifts.
Oh,
It's one full round of darkness.
can see clearly now.
How far
What
is
are
he
you
away?
talking about?
You see.
Oh no, I didn't get to sabotage my friends longer.
Well, I'm trying not to get hit by you guys. How far is he away?
65 feet.
Okay, I will run over there and attack once.
Okay, can you get 65 feet in a row?
If I run all the way.
But that's your action then, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action. I got 2 attacks.
Right,
No.
that's an
It's
action.
2 automatic attacks.
No, your action would be to run the other 30 feet.
Yeah, you get one action.
So yeah, you have one action.
But
you
2
don't see
attacks per action.
But you have to use your action to
So
get
then you can run over there, bonus action, darkness.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah.
since frenzy is a bonus action, can I do that?
But you can't attack.
But it's a bonus.
To
Frenzy is a bonus.
frenzy, like to.
Well, your action is to get there.
But you're not actually able to attack.
So as a bonus action, does nothing.
No,
Okay, sweet.
sorry. But you are right there now.
But you could also just use your regular movement and shoot him.
Put me back 20 feet, and I'm gonna throw the axe at his head.
Okay.
Oh, you have a crossbow?
Oh yeah, with me right over his shoulder.
I don't miss.
Don't miss.
Chuck your axe.
Isn't that technically advantage?
Yeah, he's flanked.
Yeah.
Not from melee. Or he's not melee. He's shooting something. There's no advantage.
I'm not shooting. I'm throwing.
It's throwing.
Yeah, he's not. You don't get advantage for that.
Oh.
Now, is this a called shot or no?
No.
Good.
Okay, good thing I got this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What did you roll?
A 4.
Oh,
4.
4 plus 8 plus another 5.
12, 17.
Oh. So
17.
7 still misses.
Just misses.
So you missed, but you didn't. So this axe just
Just
goes
flies
whizzing
past me.
by your head,
Oh my goodness.
lands on the ground next to you.
You know
All
who,
right.
knew who that was.
Sounds about right.
That brings
Skinner?
us to Skinner.
Wait, can I do my action now that I can see?
Oh yeah, he held
Oh,
his
yeah.
action.
Oh wait, I held my action too.
You
Oh
did.
yeah.
What,
Yeah.
What can
They
you
both
both
held
do from
attacks.
there? Okay.
Wait, what did you say, Brad?
Said you both held attacks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now that Rydell's darkness is gone.
You guys, you know what? It saved your
I mean, I
lives.
can fly forward a bit and use guiding bolt.
Well, you can't
I
fly
can,
forward.
I can
No.
use guiding bolt right now. It's
Can you reach
120.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
you can't
why
move.
can't
It's
you
just your
fly
action.
forward?
Because
he's
it's
holding
just
his
your
axe,
action that was
yes.
held, not movement.
No.
So you gotta attack from where you are.
Which would be 23.
23 hits.
Heyo.
You ever gonna have a creature that stays in one place?
No.
I'm getting pretty sick of this.
No.
I'm gonna ignore
You're
it.
in the wrong group though. When they fought that Hydra, it sat in one place. And
That must have been nice.
Yeah, it was.
For also
Far away,
23
my
points of damage.
23.
I request a trade.
Oh, and his is radiant
The
damage,
blue
right?
thing?
Yeah.
My values are not
Of
being held up
Yep,
enough
so
in
his
this
is true
group.
damage or whatever, right?
Like
Okay.
from the blue thing.
From this blue thing?
Yeah. Because isn't that what he's talking about?
This was the lamp. That's
He
what-
smashed a lamp.
Yeah.
There are
You have
4 more.
lamps.
There are 4 more lamps that are completely out that he sucked the energy out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he say like
4 of them.
attack the thing, destroy
Yeah.
it or something?
Can you tell us which other ones are on?
Oh, which one? Yeah, put a ring around the ones that are pulling out. Or-
This one is out.
Which one?
My
One over
cursor's
by
on.
Shazer
Okay.
and
This
the
one is out.
Okay.
This one
Oh,
is
so he
out.
pulled those 4.
These 4 are
Oh,
out.
okay, because they were right all next to us. Gotcha. Nice. That was
So there's 10 left. Well, 9 after I destroyed the one.
Yes, they're
So
9.
you, Bridget, could shoot any of these.
Oh, okay. I thought he squiggled his cursor around that one too.
There were 4.
No,
Just
right over there.
back.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4. The
I
back
thought-
corner.
Okay.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you're saying we have to destroy all those other ones?
I think if we don't want him to keep healing,
Okay.
then we do.
I see.
Keeps running away.
Oh.
Because he said we felt like he healed when he pulled in from the lamps.
Yeah.
So
Huh? Yeah,
You
that was
did-
my plan.
You need to twin it.
And I see Skinner's down.
and you
right?
hit your guiding
Yes.
bolt.
Okay.
He hit guiding bolt,
Yes,
right?
he did.
Okay, so next attack is at advantage.
Yep, whoever attacks next is at advantage.
Shoot, how do I do this?
I want it to be me.
Jeez. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to keep.
He's just gonna teleport away.
Right.
Okay, can I twin firebolt
Yes.
at the 2 lampposts, like that one right in front of me and then the one over there?
You want to split? You want one on each one, or you want them both on the same one?
It's
Man.
gotta be one on each. Because you twinned it.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was confused by the question.
All right.
Okay.
Give me that
Do I need to
guy
roll
who's
for
just gonna
that?
Sit there.
You need to
and
roll to
take
see
it.
if you hit. Yeah, it's an
Oh.
attack roll.
That was in that one.
Oh.
I
That
don't
was
care if
one.
he has
You get-
900
what about the other
hit
one?
points, Just
Oh,
let
okay.
him
So
sit
one
there
missed.
and take it.
Well, one was a nat 1, but plus a 7.
So still missed.
Still miss. Okay. 19?
That definitely hits.
Wait.
What's the AC on a lamppost?
10.
No idea.
Yeah, but I thought a nat one's a nat one no matter.
Yeah, that one's a nat one.
17.
That would hit half.
17.
After I just helped.
17 points. Okay, so it's still there, but it's like surging.
Okay. What color is a surging?
Yellow.
Like the energy is really surging
Go
now.
blue.
Yeah.
Apparently it's yellow.
All right.
It's a, it's a maze ring.
For my spiritual. Oh.
No, you don't have that because you were just holding your action.
Well, isn't it a bonus action?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're
On
done.
your- on
to
your turn,
cast
yes.
it, it
Back,
has to
yeah,
be-
when on your actual turn coming up.
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Fine.
Bonus action.
All right, so-
I rolled a 2, by the way.
Skinner rolled a 2, so that's 1 death save failed,
So
1 made.
disadvantage to held actions.
All right, and then the Valgara was at the end; he could not do
I think
anything.
it was a disadvantage.
But that
to
comes
attack.
off of the Balgura because it's, and we are back to the top of the round. Everyone, please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oops, that's not the one I want.
Got this.
16.
Here. Ooh.
If you could put the Balgura back on the ground. It's not got a great wisdom, all right? All right, I'm sorry. What?
16.
16. You're good.
27.
27.
Nat
Good.
20, baby.
Nice.
16.
Good.
18.
18.
21.
You guys are all rolling well. Nice.
Oh, finally.
I only get a plus.
Good job, team.
Okay, so that starts with Hef.
How
I only
far
get a
am I
+2.
from Skinner? I need to get over to him.
I got it.
Oh,
I believe.
I'll take care of it.
20 feet.
you're taking.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess if that's. Are you telling me before I go over towards him?
We can't.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not
I
his
can,
turn.
yeah.
Okay, and then I wouldn't know, so I'm going
Too
over to
late.
him and I'm shoving a good berry in his mouth for 1 point. and
Rabbit.
then I'm
mouth.
using my healing kit,
Welcome to Goodbury.
which I gotta
Hold on,
remember
good
where it is.
Can I heal
Sorry.
your order?
The healing kit was his level plus.
1-0 on the burger.
I think it was his level plus 3 he gets. Be his hit die plus 3.
My hit die?
Yeah. When I use the healing kit on you.
Yay.
So you got 1 point from my good berry to wake you up, and then I used my healing kit on you.
Okay.
Teleport away, I dare you.
Pretty sure on the D10. And you said
Yeah, and they believe it was plus 3.
I'd like a trade to the other group. I don't care if the dude has 900 hit points. If he sits there and take it, I'll be happy.
you said it was my hit die plus dice plus how
Plus
many?
3.
He.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 4.
Alright. 10 healing points.
All right,
Up to a big 11.
so that was Hef.
That is, yes, I can't do anything else.
All right, so that brings us to Shazer.
I knew.
We're gonna use Guiding Bolt again.
Nice.
Okay. Man. The Cleric of Death strikes again.
Yep.
18.
I'm waiting for the skeletons and
18
robes.
misses.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah,
Should have thrown the boomerang.
wait. you're the first attack on him,
Yeah,
you
you
get
get
advantage.
Oh yeah, he gets
yeah.
advantage
Damn.
from his own guiding bolt.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on, little buddy.
That's worse.
So it kind of shoots
take
right
care of
next
that.
to you. So an axe has gone by one side. This bolt of like radiant energy goes by.
Okay.
Which I'm very familiar with. He tried to shoot me
Yes,
with
yes.
Be grateful
Hey,
it
I was
hasn't
wrong on that.
actually hit
It's
you.
extra plus D6 too.
Alright, so me?
5 more points healing.
All right, so that brings us, yes, to Maloca. We're standing face to face
That's
with
why
this thing.
if I shove the
Okay.
berry in their mouth, I can restore more.
I
hit
am
points.
going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to cast it where one perimeter of the circle is going to be right in front of Rydell's toes.
How big is
Like
it?
almost hit his toenail with
What
it.
is it?
It's 30 feet.
Is this the one that you did last time?
Yeah. So it's going to be a 30-foot radius. It'll start right in front of Rydell. Will then encompass Schnickelfritz.
So this dim greenish light spreads within a 30-foot radius. And so at the start of his turn, he's going to take 4d10 radiant damage.
Correct.
Okay?
Oh,
Alright.
gosh.
And then for my bonus action, I will.
I feel like I should go in that.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
You've got experience with it, so you know.
I will cast Hexblade's Curse on Schnickelfritz.
Not
Okay.
catching this time.
I love that name.
Yep.
Everything could be a Schnickelfritz. I like it.
Yeah. And then I will take my movement to move another 30 feet away. Just continue pulling Schnickelfritz away
It's a
from the
long
rest of the
hallway.
group.
Okay. Alright, so that brings us to Thea.
Okay, maybe I'm really stupid, but why couldn't I use my spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Because
last
that
time?
wasn't, you
Because it
were
wasn't
just
your
holding an action, so you don't get a bonus action as well.
Oh, okay. That's
So now it's your turn.
dumb. Okay. I'm. Me? I'm going to twin firebolt again
Okay?
at the
The injured light post?
yeah, the lamppost I tried to hit before, and then the next one down.
Alright.
Because that one's gone, right?
Yeah, these 4 are gone.
No. Oh,
that
sorry.
one's hurt.
That
This
one's
one's
hurt.
hurt.
But it's not done.
Okay, that one, and is there another one like behind
Yep.
the monkey thing?
I know.
Oh my gosh, I got another nat one. What the heck?
We need a different die.
Go ahead, roll again. So after you miss, maybe this one goes at the same one. Let's say.
A 2. Wow. Okay.
Plus what?
7.
You need to
Oh,
buy some
man.
new dice on Evan
just-
Woods.
Yeah, seriously, Ebenwood. I need my new dice. These are
Needs the weighted special.
rolling like crap.
Oh.
All right, as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
That might
At
not
the
be-
lamppost or at
Yes.
this guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Really go
We're
after this
gonna
lamppost.
do that. All right, 15.
Alright.
Yeah.
That much
Yay.
damage.
Moving.
All right, let's see.
Did we do at least 3 points?
11.
Alright.
Yeah.
Broke that one.
Yay.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Alright. So
12
that
shots later.
brings us to the bad guy. Alright. What does he want to do here?
Run.
I think he wants a piece of the bogey.
Alright. Well, the first thing he's going to do is take his 4d10
Oh yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay.
I'm so glad he's on my side.
That would be 25, and then because of the hex, I get to add, right? I mean, that'd be a damage roll, or is it? I
Yes.
mean, it'd be a damage roll, right?
Yep.
Yep. So I get plus 3, so 28
Okay.
points of radiant damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Light him up.
50.
Light him up.
How many lampposts are lit in...
Should be 8.
Alright, so he's gonna take from the ones that are between Rydell and the Skinner and Hef. And he's gonna move out of that area for his movement.
So is he gonna take these 2 too?
So there's 4 that he needs to take for this.
Yeah.
So I need...
Oh, I'm not in the Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
one next to me.
So that-
So I
have to be
need
that
Hef,
one
I
behind
need
Hef.
Skinner, and I need Rydell
He's
to
taking
make
that one?
dexterity saving
Oh,
throws.
okay. Oh yeah, I get the +6 too, or D6 for it. So. Oh yeah, 19.
And the Bargle, I'll roll for
I
him.
don't need the D6. 21, baby.
He is resistant to lightning.
Yep. So he takes half damage,
Yep.
and then he actually
And
he made his save, so he's
I
gonna
am
take
gonna-
half more. So
Half a
you-
half.
I am going to reaction cast that absorb, which is at second level, so it'll be 2d6 I get to hold. And
Yeah,
I
with
still
this
have yet
thing,
to use the d6 against him because I haven't made an attack.
22 for Rydell.
All right, hold on. So Hef, did you make your save?
Yes, I had 21.
Okay, so then you take half damage.
I used absorb elements at second level this time, which is 2d6.
All right.
5.
Okay, so it would have been 18, so you take 13 points of lightning damage.
I failed.
Okay, so you take 36 points of lightning damage.
Good night.
22.
So you take 18 points of lightning damage. And the Bargle takes 9 points.
So does he move back then? He's moved
He moved out of it, closer to Maloca.
towards Maloca.
Right about there, we'll say. All right. And so that healed him.
That's nice because I got damage coming back to him when I actually hit him.
So does all the blue mean that they're
Yes, he's burned those ones up.
okay? So they can't be used
So how
by
many are left?
Schnickel, for
Looks
instance?
like
1,
3.
2, 3, 4.
Correct.
There's 4 left. Okay. All right.
Could you put a different color ring on the ones, the 4 that are still working, so I can see them from here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Nice and bright.
Go blue.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So that is going to bring us to Rydell with Skinner on deck.
How far is it to go around to get to him?
You're gonna be able to run around and get right there at 30.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to attempt to grapple him and throw him back into the green thing.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Roll an attack roll to see if you can get a hold of him.
Remember, he's kind
Well,
of.
actually, it's a grapple. It'll be your strength roll against his strength
Do
roll.
I get advantage from coming up behind him?
No.
Alright.
I
Okay.
think it
Feels
would
like
be
you would.
athletics or
Well-
acrobatics for you, right?
Except he's not engaged.
It's just an
with
attack
anybody,
roll, right? It's
so-
not a strength check.
Yeah,
Because
it's,
if it
it's
is,
a contested strength check.
so I get
Contested
advantage on
strength
strength.
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Nice. Smart play, man.
It's a 20.
All right, you win. So
Wow.
Throw him back in the
throw
dark.
him in.
Holy cow. I would have never. That's awesome.
All
So now he
right.
takes his
On his next
Okay.
turn. Yep. Man.
That's,
Okay.
that's actually what I was going to do. But I was going to teleport with him.
That's pretty sweet. All right. So that brings us to Skinner. I need a death save.
Which means I probably would have
No, he doesn't need a death
Twelve.
save.
Yeah, he does. He just
I was
gets
about
electrocuted again.
Oh,
grab a hold of him.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you got like 36 points.
That's
Son
probably
of
a lot
a-
easier.
He's in a bad spot.
You
Well,
might
he
have just
made
saved
it.
my life.
All right.
Tried doing it with the darkness. but I got
Logger's on
Sean,
his
so I
back.
had to
So
do
we are
something
back to
good.
the top of the round. Everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
He sounds so excited when he
Just a
says that.
second, I think I got this.
Second
20.
in a row with the wisdom.
Hey, the Bogger made his. He's standing up. He's probably raging angry right now.
Right.
Skinner,
Oh,
can you
he's
put
got to
me on
roll
the
to see if he
ground?
makes yours.
I got a
At the
1.
end of his turn.
What? I got a
Well,
1
we
with
just passed
advantage.
his turn. Uh-oh. What happens if he makes it?
That means he just goes ape shit. He attacks whatever's closest to him that's not a demon.
Spiritual weapon.
That's half.
It's
Spiritual weapon!
Oh.
That's not a person.
That's
Oh
not a
my
person.
god!
whatever non-demon is closest to him.
What the?
Okay.
Do I count as a demon?
Damn.
I
See
have
what
a
I
demon
get for
attack.
He just
How-
rolled a nat 20 to make his wisdom save, and then rolled a 19 to make his save against your thing.
So on a successful save, your control of the demon ends for the rest of the duration. The demon spends its turns pursuing and attacking the nearest non-demon to the best of its ability.
Okay.
But it's not his turn yet, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's actually your turn.
Thank God.
So you have no idea yet
Oh.
that
No,
it broke its
I
rage.
don't.
Woo.
So yeah, and I see him down,
Yep.
so I'm gonna
Okay.
I got 11 good berries on me. I'll shove down his throat.
All of you just shove all
Yep.
11.
But everybody does remember that I told him the red circle's safe.
Yeah. All right. So he
And then-
shoves 11
Then,
berries down.
then
his throat.
bonus action, can I get? I got movement still, right?
Yeah.
So I can move into the red circle.
Ah, crap.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Never
Why
mind.
would
You're
you
right.
know?
Nope, you're good. So I'm healing him, and then
Okay.
I can't shoot, right? No.
No.
Nope. So I'm healing him.
All right.
So,
So that brings us to Shazer.
this is great.
Are you still that high in the air, or with the magical darkness gone, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
I am on
So
the
I'm out of
ground.
good berries until I cast again, which I have
Took
one
me a
more
lot
spell
of
left.
effort. And I
We're
thought
gonna
You
darkness
took
was a
you healed
terrible
11
idea.
points, right? Okay.
fly down over to we're gonna go to Skinner.
Are you gonna come closer to me?
Come closer, not all the way, because I
Closer?
flew pretty high.
Closer.
Yeah, you were way high.
Yeah. Well, it's because the darkness was high.
Can you fly higher than an eagle?
And then we're gonna do healing word.
What was the word?
Bird.
Bird. Damn it.
Where do you see that one? I don't see that in here.
No?
No.
What?
Look at the bardo.
So,
I've got like his innate spell casting.
You got 8.
Cool.
Cool. That's all for my turn, by the way, Bill.
Showing on mine.
Who's up after Shazer?
Oh, that's why that one's different. Okay.
Maloca.
which is the summoner one.
So that's the one that should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I need that.
so we look right here.
We'll make sure.
80% chance of being.
I shouldn't have put that darkness out there.
Okay. All right.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Thank you.
After I just threw him back in
I
the
think
ring
it's your
there.
turn, Maloca.
So Shazer, what did you do? I'm sorry.
I'm just sick of not being able to
I just
hit
flew down a
anyone.
bit and then healed him.
Okay, so that brings us to Maloca.
Oh man. Do I heal or do I fight? Do I heal or do I fight?
Fight. Always choose
Just lay on the
You gotta
ground. It's
fight.
fun.
Why are you on the ground? Did you fail your wisdom save?
I got a 1. I got advantage, and I got a 1.
Alright, I'm gonna
You rolled 2 1s. How's this even possible?
drink a healing potion, move another 30 feet
As
back.
your bonus action.
Well, you're kind of at the wall.
Then I'm staying at the wall.
All right.
I'm gonna drink the potion.
As a
So that's
bonus
action, right?
Yep.
No,
Okay.
no bonus
No,
action.
it's
remember?
definitely action.
No, action.
Oh,
Drinking a potion yourself has always been an action in this campaign.
Yes.
Force feeding somebody else was
Yes.
the bonus action.
Yes.
Back
So-
in the good old days.
I bet you Brickley will force feed you something for a bonus action.
Oh my
juice.
god.
Brickleaf juice.
That would not surprise me.
Bonus action, Brickleaf juice.
That might even be
Okay.
a reaction, to be honest.
You know your mic is in your face, right?
Sweet. I did not. So I heal 7 points,
Okay.
yeah, buddy.
and that's it.
All right. So then that brings us to Mia.
Okay. Remind me what the square does again?
It injures
That
you.
one?
Yeah.
That's a ton
It
of
hurts
radiant
you
damage.
a
Yeah,
lot.
we'd all remember that because he.
He didn't get the radiant damage when he first got thrown in there.
No,
No,
it's
when
on
he
his
starts his
turn.
turn there.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
he's
keep
just in
putting
like a bunch of radiation or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just a green
Putting them back
circle
in
on the
the hole.
ground.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer to all these other lampposts.
Nice. She's on a mission.
P30.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna twin firebolt again at the lampposts.
Probably these two.
Yeah, just pick 2 that are closest to me. That'd be smashing. Ooh, 17 plus 7, 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be like double.
Do you want me to
damage.
do you want me to like roll for if
Damage.
they hit first or
Oh,
roll for
roll to see if
damage
they
on
hit.
each?
I mean, you already hit with one.
One of them hit. Yeah, I'm saying, do you want me to do damage for that one, or do you
Go
want me
ahead.
to roll and hit the other
Yeah.
one?
Go ahead and do damage, and then we'll do the next one.
Okay. 12.
12 points. Okay, so it's still up.
Okay. Ooh, 27.
That hits.
That would have been great
Hit points got
before.
a lot of hit points.
9 points.
And that one is destroyed.
Sweet.
Way to go,
Okay.
Theo.
And then as my bonus action, can I cast Spiritual Weapon?
It's already cast.
Okay. I mean, whatever. You know what I
Oh,
mean. Can I
yeah.
use it?
So the special weapon is going to take 40-10, right?
Yeah, you can only move there. It can only move 30 feet.
Oh, I thought it was 60.
No, you can cast it at 60. You can only move 30 feet
Oh,
a turn.
okay. Okay.
All right. So,
Close it down.
all right. So it gets a Constitution saving throw. It fails, so it's going to take the 4d10. So Maloca, if you could, it did fail its save, so you roll 4d10
Way to
damage.
go, Logan.
I would love
That
to.
was smart.
All right.
Barbarians are good for some things, not darkness apparently.
Not in this situation.
And then it is going to move out of there, and it is going to attack.
14.
14 points.
Yep, of
Okay.
radiant damage.
All
So
right.
some low rolls.
That was a terrible roll.
Was it attacking?
And it's attacking Rydell, who's on the ground.
I mean,
so
you
it
can't
gets
hit 'em all.
advanced.
Right,
Dang it.
digital dice don't lie, I guess.
All right.
Should attack it.
Okay, so it's going to hit with both of those.
Me.
All right. Now, are you raging?
I am.
Okay, so then you will take half of this. So 38, but you take half, so 19. All right, and that's going to bring us to Rydell can't do anything this
Which I'll
round.
just
So
stand back up.
There's Demon, right?
you're still down until the end of the
Or
round.
Skinner.
It's going to be Skinner.
As I kind of like blink into consciousness and I see half standing in front of me, be like, what happened?
You got a lightning bolt up
Yeah,
your
you've
ass
got
twice.
some. Yeah, your clothes are singed. You've got.
It's like
You got some
smoking.
good berry juice all over you.
I'm gonna talk to Leo and then I'm gonna look around.
Got an afro.
Can I see through this?
You can, but it's definitely this green sickly hue, which you saw before, so you know it does
Okay.
cause damage.
I'm going to run 30 feet into it
Okay.
and I'm going to attack him twice.
First, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I thought it was only at the end of my turn.
No, it's start of your turn. If start or end of your turn.
Oh.
So he's also at 2 levels of exhaustion. You remembered that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I won't do that. I thought it was just at the start of your turn.
First time you move into it or start your turn.
I'm going to run 40 feet then around behind him because I was asleep when you guys started taking out the light posts.
Okay.
And I will attack him.
All right.
Nice.
I'm going to actually run all the way behind him so I can flank him.
What? Did you pop one of the...
Oh, yeah.
26.
That definitely hits.
$17 points of damage on the first swing.
Okay.
21.
That hits.
Six more damage there.
Okay.
And then I will move back 10 feet to there.
All right.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. The demon just bull charges into half from behind.
Sorry.
All right. So fist, bite.
Fisted.
Okay.
And he hits with all 6.
The bite missed, but both fists hit.
Okay.
All right. So
For some reason, you know.
Oh, this will put me down.
hold on. Okay, so 22 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so this thing is. Ah! And just kind of turns around and stares. It can't reach Shazer, so it starts moving towards Thea.
How much more movement does it have?
Another 20 feet.
Come on.
And just kind of beats its chest. All right, that brings us to the top of the round. Everyone, please roll a wisdom saving throw.
I don't have to, right?
Huh?
I'm out.
You do not. The good news, the Bargola goes down. So he is down on the ground.
After he pummels me.
Just drops at Pia's feet.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Pat
I'm
him.
up.
All right,
Nice.
Give him
so
pets. He's a good boy.
I'm good.
you're good.
I'm good.
Whoa.
Good.
19.
All right, you're back up.
17.
Yeah, look at
go.
you wise creatures. All right.
I am not wise.
So
I'm muy wise.
Wait,
I roll
what's
with
the
death.
save?
what's that?
What's
Wisdom.
the save?
Wisdom.
No, I mean, like, what do you have to beat?
15.
Oh, I'm not.
All right, so you're also down.
Cool.
I have to
laying
roll
with
with death save.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least you're
Just
laying next
taking
to
a
me.
nap.
Yeah,
Just
so
snuggle
I
on a
have to
ball,
get-
girl.
Just 10 and
Making a
above.
little friend.
Yeah.
Failed. 8.
Okay, so that's one failed death save.
Teddy bear.
All right, so that brings us to Shazer. So you kind of saw this. You're flying up in the air, and you see Hef get pummeled from behind, and then
Phrasing.
he falls down. Then this creature runs over to Thea, and they both fall down. Now the creature and Thea are like kind of
Fall
crying,
down.
but Hef is not moving.
We are gonna fly down to Hef, and we are gonna do cure wounds this time.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
The
thought
healing
this was
thing.
Inflict.
I thought this was gonna be.
Yeah. I meant heal, but I accidentally did inflict.
For a nat 20,
Again,
two
for
death
burglar.
saves. You're dead.
I remember Ed did that once.
Oh, yeah.
How
I'll give
many-
you
cart trap.
17.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Don't worry.
And that'll be it.
All right. So Maloca, what would you like to
I'm
do?
going to draw inspiration from Rydell. So I will run forward and attempt to tackle him back into the circle,
Okay.
you know, with all of my strength.
All right. So strength on strength roll. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Guys are rock stars.
I got a nat 1.
Okay. So that's
You
a
bounce
no.
off of him.
Yeah.
So,
There's
but
You
wait,
dive and
process.
miss,
But
and
wait.
you end up in the
so,
circle.
but I still will put my hands on him and I will teleport him into the circle with me.
Oh.
So I will use the blessing of the Raven Queen and we will both appear inside the circle.
Okay.
Because it's blessing of the Raven Queen's a bonus action.
All right.
So now I'm in the circle too.
So-
Which means I immediately take it, right? Because that's
Because you're entering.
Yes.
because I entered into it
Yes.
at the start of my turn. Awesome.
So you take 4d10.
Super excited.
So let me know what the roll is. We'll keep the damage the
Let's
same.
hope for the roll. Low roll. Well,
23
All right.
points
So
of radiant
you
damage.
take 20. Well, you get a con saving throw. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because
Sorry.
if he makes the con saving throw, he doesn't take the damage.
Con save.
Then it takes half.
No, you take none.
13, so I
I
failed.
should
You
read
fail,
in
so
there
you
with
also
my
have
big
1 point of
-2.
exhaustion.
Yep.
Which is
23
just
points of damage.
oh, and he's at 2 levels.
which is just disadvantage on ability
Saving
checks.
throw.
And he's at 2 levels, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
He has
nice.
2 levels of exhaustion.
Probably. I mean, he has to roll
Oh,
good.
so yeah, he should be
So when
attacking
I-
at disadvantage.
Nope, that's 3.
When he starts his next turn, he'll get his third if he,
If he
fails
fails,
to save.
yep.
Let's hope he
All
does.
going
right.
to.
So Thea is on the ground, so it's him. So he's gonna. Okay, he did make it, so he takes no damage.
I'm pretty sure takes no damage.
Let's go find out. 4d10. Must
Yep,
succeed.
no
Yeah,
damage.
so no damage. Okay, so he takes no damage.
So I got
All
my
right.
ass kicked by myself for nothing.
So he is going to attack you. Since you're right there.
Yep.
Only hit with 1. Alright. That's still rending your flesh for 15 points of damage.
I am down.
Okay.
Is this a concentration thing?
Yes, that's going to go away because it says that concentration up to 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yep.
And it says all the effects do wear off,
Yep, all of them go away.
so no levels of exhaustion for either of you. Okay.
Correct.
All right, so then that is going to bring us to Rydell.
I'm gonna go ground pound. We attack 3 times.
Okay.
I hit with all 3.
Okay.
Points of damage.
Okay. So half is 20. Okay. All right. Is that end your turn? You stay right there.
Can I push my way in between him and Maloca?
Yeah, I would say so.
Then that's what I will do.
All right.
Position myself in between him and Maloca.
Brings us to Skinner.
Go run 30 feet up behind him and take 2 swings.
Take him from behind.
Yes. Wow, those are both terrible.
It's a love song. It's how love just sneaks up behind
That
you.
will work though. The first one missed, the next one's a nat 20.
Okay. All right.
$32 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Weak sauce.
That's good.
And then I will. Oh, bonus action dash 15 feet and then begin to pull Thea away from the Bulgara.
Okay. All right. Which Bulgara is not going to turn this round, so that brings us to the top of the round. Wisdom saves for all.
Oh, except me, right?
Yes, you don't need
I'm
to.
unconscious.
19.
Okay, so the Bulgara is back up on his feet. All right, so you said 19.
19, yep.
Okay, Shazer,
16.
you're good. Must have been a low roll.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. Skinner, a 4, so you are down.
19.
19, good. Thea?
5.
5, back down. Okay. All right.
We're laying next to each other.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey.
Skinner planned for this.
I tried.
Skinner's not actually down. He's like that Uncle Iroh on that episode of the Avatar there, where he's pretending to be paralyzed, laying on that girl.
Yeah, aren't we just like crying?
Yes, you are. You're crying about bad
like,
decisions.
yeah,
you
we're
made
just
in
like
life.
huddled up
Yeah.
in the fetal position, thinking about all of our mistakes.
Yes. All right.
Apparently
So
you
that
have a
brings
lot.
us to Hef first.
I am
You've been
gonna
on
Letting
the ground a
Skinner
lot.
get anywhere near me.
move up behind that guy.
The Bargala.
Oh no, the demon dude.
The demon
or whatever.
dude.
Yeah.
They're both demons.
With my
What's your movement?
35.
You gotta use half to stand up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then okay, so
You have 20 left.
and then I can rabbit hop as a bonus action to him
Boom.
Okay.
because I only actually have to be within 5 feet with my war pick.
All right.
Bam.
And then I'm
So you could actually get there without rabbit.
Oh, can I? Okay. And then I'll swing at him,
Okay.
and I get advantage with.
Yes.
So, first one, I don't need the advantage, but for a natty, it was a 19 roll.
Okay.
That's the second one. 16 plus 6, 22.
So they both hit.
Both hit. So D8s. And I'm going to call him as my favored foe, which is another D6. So I got 11, 12, and we get 16 points.
Okay. All right. So that brings us to Shazer.
Oh, Adam, can you move my rocket?
Oh yeah.
No,
Rock.
it would stay there. 'Cause
It's
you're
a
not-
concentration.
Yeah, but you're just grinding.
Oh, okay. I can still concentrate on it even when I'm.
You can't
leaping?
attack with it.
Yeah, you just can't do anything.
We're
just
gonna
kind of
go
keeping
with
part of your mind, like I
my
gotta keep
only
it in there.
4th level guiding bolt,
Okay, so you gotta roll, see if you hit.
Oh boy.
and I do indeed hit.
Oh boy.
4th level, okay.
Let's get it, baby.
76.
Wow.
Go.
Let's get it.
Wow, I
It'll
didn't
be
see
about
this coming.
25.
How much damage?
He's counting
23.
7 dice.
23, but it's radiant, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna. So I would healing word to Maloca.
Wow, what's the range?
30.
So you gotta go forward some.
Yeah. And then.
Woo.
Okay, so this thing drops on the ground as you do that.
Nice.
But the other 3 lamp things go out.
That'll give you 14.
It's not enough though for it to do the burst attack.
Thank
Sons
you.
of bitches. But it does heal it.
You still got a burglar to kill.
It also used those to heal it, so
Oh, the
not
last.
fully like the other one.
The lamps.
The last couple.
But it used the last.
What prevented the burst?
It needs 4 of them to do the burst. There was only 3
Oh.
left. So Thea's
Yeah.
Thea's
Let's go.
Theo.
pocket rocket took
Oh.
out.
Yes.
I thought that was like a bad thing that it didn't
She
get to do
literally
its
fucked
goal.
this thing.
Yeah, no, he didn't get to do his burst heal.
Yeah.
I did something good.
Yeah.
Oh, yay me.
You
Good
prevented
job.
light, which that would have been
Killed
a
us
lot
all.
of people getting hit with that lightning damage.
Nice.
So,
Good
all
job,
right.
Theo.
So
That'd be
that
Does he get back up?
he will on his turn. Yes. So does that end Shazer's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
so-
Maloca, you are on the ground.
I will stand up.
Okay.
And pounce.
He's on the
I
ground.
will teleport 30 feet into the air,
Okay.
and then I want to just come down driving the spear
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
roll an attack
That
roll.
is epic.
down into the mofo on the ground. So because he's prone, I get advantage.
You
That's
do.
melee,
Yes.
Do it well, Brad.
right? Okay. So 22.
That hits.
Oh.
I was really hoping you were going to roll 2 1s because then I was going to get it.
Oh.
No. 10 points.
That's it with that powerful attack.
That's it.
I feel like it should
It
do
looked
more.
cool.
but-
Wouldn't he get more damage because you land on top
Yeah,
of
then
him?
he's got.
I mean, I suppose, yeah.
He's got.
I'll give you an extra D6 from the falling
say.
damage.
Okay. 1.
Take this.
Yep,
Right.
11 points.
Hey, that's all right.
All right.
It looks sweet.
And then I just want to stand over top of him with the spear in
To
him.
attempt to land.
So- Okay.
Robbed.
Thea is. Oh, you were on the ground.
Yeah.
All right. So this creature like flickers.
Wait, if he dropped, then
We
we
don't
don't
need
be
any
back
more.
up.
Huh?
Did he drop before he healed?
And
So-
he's never fully out until everything is out. So no.
Does that mean we don't have to do wisdom saves again?
You still do.
Oh, gotcha.
So he kind of flickers himself up, and he's going to attack one of the 2 of you. So we'll just roll.
Flippy.
Yeah,
Rydell, you are getting attacked.
Heyo.
Okay.
Hits with just 1 attack. 16 points of damage, so 8 points of damage because you're raging. Just kind of rips across you.
Because I'm standing there in shock watching him stand up.
Yeah. And he just kind of flickered around your spear like.
Yeah.
What the heck?
All right, and that brings us to Rydell.
Do I sense he's low? Do I sense he's like on the break
I
of
mean,
death?
you see no more lights. It's a little bit darker in this room now, so you
Oh.
sense that
Less
he doesn't
dark than you
have
made it.
healing. Yeah, not quite as dark as you made it, but you know.
Yeah, we'll just attack 3 times.
All right.
There you go.
Swing away.
Ooh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do I get advantage because
You
it's
do.
flanked? Alright, sweet.
You get advantage because there's 2 of you
Oh,
attacking.
jeez.
Let's go for some more naturals. Alrighty, we're hitting all 3 times though, so.
Okay. Remember to double the first one. Let's just say the first one is your.
Ha! I got a 1, so it's double to 2.
Okay. Now roll your other ones.
Worth it.
How much damage are we talking here?
18 plus 15.
So 33. All right, but then half. All right, so we'll just call it 17.
Still beat you with that 2.
Okay. All right. Is that end your turn?
Yep.
Skinner is on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is the technically closest character to the ball garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she is on the ground.
Yes. So he has advantage.
Which
on
this is his last round, by the way. At the end of this, he disappears.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
He's gonna kill Thea.
Because he's under
He's gonna,
control.
yeah. He's gonna kill me.
He's
and
gonna
disappear.
and
and
then
disappear.
Did you go unconscious? Would that have made him go away or no? It's not concentration.
No, so it's concentration. Once I lose control and concentration on him, I have to roll a d6 for how many rounds he survives
Okay.
after that.
And then he's gone.
Yep, this will be his last round, and then he disappears.
Okay.
he's gonna and then leave.
Jeez.
He is dead
He is about to go to downtown.
Yep.
Great.
So,
with a gorilla.
Love it. Wow. So not Thea at all.
Hang out with this silverback.
all right.
Sorry.
Not his speed.
No royalty treatment for you.
All right. 32 points of damage.
Cool.
Jungle Love.
Just really just going to town on you.
Yep. Got it.
And then does it run away or does it
Are you
just
unconscious?
Disappears.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then it's going to move over to Skinner. Then but then it vanishes,
Yeah,
right?
at the end of its turn, yeah.
All right, so after smashing her unconscious, it disappears.
So it goes running at Skinner and then just.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Cool.
Skinner was like.
Skinner's eyes probably got
grinding
water.
away.
But he wasn't even paying attention, so.
No, I was probably like, yes, end it.
All right, so then that is going to bring us to the top of the round. Wisdom saving throws for all.
I can't.
You don't need to. You're
Yeah.
unconscious.
16.
You're good. Shazer.
18.
17.
17.
13.
So Maloca goes down and regrets his decisions. All right. So
All right, tabletop.
I'm still within my 5 foot with my war pick, right?
Yeah, you'll have to move a little bit
Okay.
just because Maloca's
I'll
right
move over a little bit and then I'll
Okay.
attack him.
there. At advantage.
Okay, so first attack will be 18, which is
That misses. That was an advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. The other one was 21 with the advantage.
That hits.
Plus, I get the extra d6 because he's my favorite foe.
And you used all your additional damage you held back.
Well, I was unconscious, so I didn't know if that took
Okay. Yep, that would-
store.
you're
That's
right,
what I
that
was.
would
So
go
that's why I
away,
didn't
yeah.
want to take.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I did 11. I did 16 points,
All right.
and then I'll just stay at my 5 foot.
Okay. Shazer.
Guiding bolt.
How many of those do you have? My goodness.
Well, I have first, second, third, and fourth level.
Okay.
It's a beast.
Should you take any healing? No. Just
No.
guiding bolts.
And inflict wounds.
Are you in pain? Guiding bolt.
22.
22 hits.
I love that
This
guiding
time we
bolt.
only
I need
get
that
4
spell.
because it's first level.
Still a lot of damage.
I like that spell a lot.
Which
I
will
like
give
it when
us
the enemy doesn't
16 for
teleport away
damage.
from me.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will scooch over a bit and heal Thea. With healing
Thanks.
word.
All right.
Which will go. Which will give you 10.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. He's going to attack Rydell.
Bring it.
Go ahead.
It was only 1. Take 19, so we'll say 9. All right, and that brings us to Rydell. I'm still standing?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, 3 spell slots
That's
left.
right, you had a lot of it. You had like 100
The
hit points.
epitome of
I
meat
do have
shield.
100 just about.
Do your thing.
Yeah, we're attacked 3 times again. Why not?
Keep his
Alright.
ass, sea bass.
Is he flanked from Heft or no?
You would get advantage, yes.
Alright, there's one.
I mean, you're gonna take him down. Finish him off.
There's two. I get a plus 12.
Okay.
What?
It was on 20 for a second, then rolled over it.
Yep, I get with all three though.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, baby.
16 plus 15.
31, so even half. So as you slicing in with your demon glaive, and it's like, yes, yes, and the last one, you stab through it, and it's like flickers. And then finally it just stops flickering and just falls dead on your glaive.
Yeah.
Easy.
Light work.
Ooh,
Finally
I'm still
got
at
something.
35 hit points.
I will immediately turn towards Thea and just, while standing right where I am, will ask,
Stick in her mouth.
are you okay?
Maloca, that would obviously right then wear off so that you're no longer...
No longer sobbing.
Yes.
I am beating on my chest because I finally finished a creature in like 12 episodes for the first time.
Nice.
Crazy.
You usually like to do the setup damage.
Yep, 100%.
This time you finished it off.
I was the setup guy there.
Are you okay?
After everyone else dominated him.
Ugh.
Do you need help getting up?
I'll let you help me.
Huh. She must be tired.
Yes. I only have a quarter of my strength.
Is there a physical body
It's,
on the ground?
yeah, now it's like a husk.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut its eyes out.
Okay, they're just sockets. It's like a husk.
I'm gonna cut part of its socket out.
Okay.
The orbital
And
bone.
stomp on its face.
It just turns to dust when you stomp on it.
Okay.
Anything valuable on this
Right, cut
thing?
its
On this
orbital
thing,
bone out.
no.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Where's the portal?
I think we need,
Like-
we need a rest.
Nah, we're all good.
Wow.
I still got
Can
3
you-
spots.
yeah.
the door
Spell
opens and
slots.
that
Thing?
the artisan steps through the door who you guys freed from the cage.
Mhm.
You did it.
Yeah, I'm right out fucking thunderstorm.
Yeah, well, he
Of course
said-
we do. We're the
I'm
light
pretty
of
sure I did
basketball.
most of the damage.
Did anyone
I
solve
think
the
Hef did
riddle?
A lot of damage.
Yeah,
I think-
no.
There was a riddle?
I think
Did you not see
Hades.
Rido's smart plays? Alright.
That's what I think. I think the riddle's
You
game.
know-
No, I was sleeping most of the
What'd you
time.
settle on?
Just like
Settle
usual.
one? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sometimes you gotta take a nap.
I don't know if
first
no,
step.
Do you remember the riddle?
I
Do
did
you
the
need me to
most.
read it to you
Unless I
again?
was
No.
gonna-
I think it's Hades.
Skinner does not
Well,
remember the riddle.
You can if you want.
In the town of sorrows, where despair holds sway, a riddle lies hidden to lead the way. Seekers of truth and those with resolve must unravel its secrets to finally absolve. Through shadowed streets where sorrow weeps, seek ye the answer that silence keeps. In the heart of despair, where lost souls roam, find the key to unlock your journey home. In whispers of grief, the truth shall be found. In echoes of anguish, your fate is bound. But heed this warning, lest you fall astray, for in the town of sorrows, darkness holds sway. The riddle speaks of shadow and sorrow, of finding solace in a realm so narrow. But those who seek must tread with care, for the answer lies within a nightmare. And he tells you again, I think it has something to do with something that so little of would we be found in the nightmare realm.
Yeah. We had a bunch of ideas.
I think you said
Hope, light,
that one.
life, day, night. I don't know which one you're pointing at.
Mhm.
I don't know
The
which
one,
one you're
the one
pointing
with
at.
the L.
The one-
That one.
there's two of them. Light or life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Light.
light.
Both.
So he's like, I think you have to look up into the heavens now in this town and yell it out.
Yeah, one out. Just the word one.
What's your answer?
Yell out all of them.
Hope, light, life!
I think you have to pick one and do it.
Alright. Do we all have to do it? Or just one of us?
Whoever's trying to unlock the secret.
Alright. Light!
Life. Light. Light.
Light! Nothing.
Hope!
As you say hope, like the
Oh,
whole
come on.
ground starts to shake.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking Rydell has to do everything, dumbasses. God.
And then he says magical darkness.
Right.
as the ground like starts to shake and like the lampposts are, even though they're kind of destroyed, are shaking, like falling over. And then in the center there, the earth like parts and you see the staircase going down.
Oh gosh.
And it's right there where you see that staircase that we are going to take our intermission and find out what lies beneath the town of Zaros.
A creature that stands still, please.
We will see you here very shortly. Ed, you getting this or am I getting this?
You got it.
All right.
Picture yourself in a world where the mighty warriors clash with ferocious beasts and only the bravest prevail. The Frostfire Mystic dice set is your key to unlocking epic tales of daring quests and ancient prophecies. Channel your essence of a majestic white dragon as you roll these sharp-edged dice, each toss becoming a moment of anticipation in your own heroic saga. Frostfire Mystic, wielded by Shazer and Tankorin.
Welcome back to Gr8. Before we went on break, the group fought a prolonged battle with the Echo of Regret, defeated him, and then Rydell himself, the smart barbarian, was able to open up a secret passage in the floor in this room. And now before you there's a staircase descending into darkness.
Not the darkness we just had, right?
You can't really see down there.
Let's go.
Can we rest for a little while? I'm not feeling so good.
Short
I
rest
said
at the
that
top
and
of the staircase.
everybody said let's go, so let's go.
I need to rest for a little while.
Do you just want to take a short rest, or do you want to try and just camp out here for the...
Camp out.
I think, yeah, if Maloca can make his hut and we can just camp out here for a little bit, that would be great.
I don't know, can you make your hut?
Yeah.
Pitch your tent.
Yep. It's a ritual cast.
How long does it take?
11 minutes.
Okay. Are you guys, no one's going to go down into the darkness while you're waiting?
No.
Nope.
We're all
We're gonna move
away.
away from the darkness, right?
Yeah.
I am. I know that.
Okay. All right. So how long are you staying in the hut?
Long rest?
6 hours.
Whatever's
rest.
needed for a long rest?
6 hours.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go, man, with all the guiding bolt?
Did anything happen around us while we're doing that?
No. The artisan, though, is... Can he fit in the hut with you?
Oh, yes.
Do we want him in the hut with us?
So he's kind of just sits in there rocking back and forth.
Cool.
As long as he's quiet.
So you guys, anybody taking a watch or no?
Well, if he's in there, yeah, I think we should take a watch. So whatever, I'll take first watch, sure.
Okay.
I'll take second.
Big third.
There's how many of us? There's 6 of us.
Yep.
Yeah, we can get 9 in the hut. So
Okay. So there's 7 of you in the hut.
And you don't really need to rest, do you?
I need a trance.
Yeah, so.
All right. So you have the first watch.
Yep.
You open the pit.
I didn't.
It's open.
Yeah,
Someone needs to go down there.
we will.
And
Soon.
what if someone else goes down there first
Why would they do that?
to find the key?
I think you need to relax.
You need the key.
We will get it. We will get the key.
Can already kill this guy.
We will get the key.
Key.
I matches Unison Rock.
Him in the hut.
We will get the key.
Like shakes his head.
We need to rest.
He could have said no.
No, you rest after the key.
No, we rest, then we get the key.
Fools. Everyone's fools.
Has anyone ever gotten this far? No.
Fools.
You can't call us fools. You're the fool.
Fools!
Trying to sleep.
It's hard to sleep because this guy is not being very quiet.
Not me, I'm slumped.
And I'm not that mean.
Okay, first shift goes by. Who took second shift? I know. Go get the key. Get the key. What?
Punched him in the face.
Okay. Don't be like the dumb rabbit. Get the key.
What happens if I don't get the key?
Somebody else will get it. And then that's your chance to get out of here is gone. He might come for the key.
Who?
Who?
You know who.
Say that
No.
name.
Say my name. Say my
When night owls
Pretty
are
sure
round.
he's the one that told us to get it.
Do I get persuaded on like getting the key before anyone else?
I don't know. Are you?
Well, yeah, I'm afraid someone else is gonna get it because I don't want to be trapped here.
So you leave the hut?
How long has it been?
Yeah, have you taken a short rest then at this point?
You would have a short rest, but not a long rest.
Right. So I would get,
Do you have any hit dice left to use, though?
I think 1, because I get 7. You can check. Yeah, I got 1d12.
Okay, so I'll give you a choice then. You can have that to finish up your short rest, or you can have a long rest, but you're gonna have 1 point of exhaustion. Because you're not getting your full sleep.
I'll take the 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay. So you're leaving.
And I can't see, can I see in this pit?
It's dark down there. Do you have dark
I
vision?
do have dark vision.
Okay. You can see that there's like some shelves down there with some items on these 6 different shelves.
There's 6 different shelves.
You have to get closer to see what's on them.
Can I check for traps?
Sure, go ahead.
Barbarian
Check
checking
the
for
ceiling.
traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the ceiling first.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything.
Good call.
How far into the watch would it be at this point?
9.
He's probably half hour into his watch or so, hour into his watch. 9, so you don't think there's any traps.
Do I feel endangered down here?
Are you gonna walk down the stairs?
I am going to walk down the stairs.
Okay.
I would guess sometime during this you would come out of your trance, right? Because it's 4 hours.
Oh yeah, and I already did a shift. So
Okay.
And it's only 2 hours though, right?
So I would say you reached in about 3 hours, right? 2.5 hours?
yeah. So
Probably 2 because they were sleeping for 6.
Oh, just
So he'd be
6.
close to coming out of his.
Yeah,
It's
so
a-
not quite. All right, so
Not quite.
you get down there,
Not quite.
and the artisan's kind of following you.
What's the key look like?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I've never seen it.
Okay.
No one's ever been down here.
What are on the shelves?
Okay, so you get down far enough to look at these shelves.
There's 6 shelves, like bookshelves, right?
Yes, no, they're like actual like shelving unit shelves.
What do you mean, like shelves?
They're not like
What's a-
books. They're like shelves, just like one shelf on the wall and something sitting on.
Oh,
it.
like floating
On the
shelves?
first, yes, on the first shelf is a pair of bracers.
Nobody hears this.
What are bracers?
On your wrists.
They go like from wrist to
Something
forearm
my
area.
best friend needs.
Hanging from the second shelf is a suit of armor.
Okay.
It's a big shelf.
Hanging from the third shelf is a cape.
Cape. Interesting.
Sitting on the fourth shelf is this wicked looking dagger, and it's like curved.
Interesting.
On the fifth shelf, on this little display, is this looks like razor sharp arrow.
Interesting.
and sitting on the 6th shelf it looks like a glaive. However, there's an opening. Hang on. So there's the end, the blade end. It looks like there's this dragon mouth, and its tongue is the blade sticking out.
I automatically pick it up.
And then on the back end of it, it looks like there's a hole like you could blow into it.
Yes, I'm picking it
What
up.
do you think like would be called glaive sexual? Like what do you think that would be called?
Glaivetism. I've already done it.
Clavophilia? I don't know.
Right, I was got glaveophilia.
Oh my god.
Did you say you just grab it?
So you just grab the glaive.
I'm grabbing the glaive.
Okay, when you do,
Oh god.
Your other glaive's gonna fight you.
okay, you hear the. Just the word the. Just somebody says.
Okay. The.
And now you're holding this glaive.
Sweet.
Oh, it's gotta make a sentence.
Does his other glaive get jealous?
Yeah. Like this thing's not as good as me.
There's a blow dart hole. Where's yours?
I know. You saw the power of our darkness.
You know what?
Or it's a flute
We'll
like the
have-
Green Ranger.
We'll have a fair battle between the two of you. Whoever does the most damage, I will keep. I'm just talking to my glaives now.
Arson's like, what are you doing?
Picking up the glaive.
We need the key.
Alright, do you see a key? Because I see a bunch of other shit in this awesome glaive.
I heard the word the.
Okay, the key. Where is it?
I don't know.
The portal key.
I don't know.
The. Do I keep hearing it? The.
No, you heard it the one time.
Would I come out of the trance?
I would say at this point, yeah.
I look around and notice Rydell's gone. And the artisan.
The.
You do.
Alright.
The key.
Well,
The hope of the key.
Much more
The
better.
key largo.
step out of the hut and just kind of look around.
Now when you do that, does the hut go away?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
The glaive is the key. The glaive is power.
What are the other
The
items?
glaive is love.
Armor. The armor. The cape. The dagger.
Are you using them all? Are they all for you?
No. I share. They're my friends. I just think I get the glaive. But where's the key?
Put everything
So I'd
on.
point, I'd still stay in the radius of the hut so that it doesn't go away. I'm just standing right outside of it. Point down the staircase, cast a message to Rydell. Say, Rydell, what are you doing?
Finding the key so no one else gets it before us, because I was told that there are people going to try taking the key now that we defeated everything.
There's a key word you said in that sentence. It was us.
Well, you guys were long resting,
Okay, so come back up and wait for us.
but I had to guard it, and I found this pretty badass glaive down here. There's stuff for you guys too.
Okay, take the glaive, come back upstairs.
All right,
So you walk back up with your.
I'm easily persuaded. Yes.
But the rest of it.
Okay, I'm gonna sit in front of the stairway and guard it. That way the artificer will shut up, and I'm not the bad guy.
Okay. What if he comes? What if he takes it all?
Who?
You know who.
Maloca?
Why would you say his name?
Because I don't fear him.
Oh, he can enter the town if you say his name. Don't do
I
it.
hope he does.
Don't trust him. He is evil. Pure evil.
So is he.
Awkward. Let's hang out. Yeah,
Okay. So do we
stay.
Do you?
Till everybody gets up.
Sorry, you're not going back to bed. You're staying up. All right,
One
so-
glaive in one
So
hand,
you have
another
one.
glaive
You're
in another.
long rested, but 1 point of exhaustion. So you have disadvantage on ability checks for the next day.
Ability checks.
So there's no point in you even being woken up for your shift. So just.
We're just hanging out.
Yep.
Letting Skinner
Skinner's
sleep.
pretty used to sleeping.
I have purple glaive, and then I have dragon glaive.
It's like a reddish brown color.
I like it.
Dragon glaive purple.
So yeah, you would see that while you're sitting there with him. Like there's a hole opening that he could blow into. It looks like on the one end.
I'm gonna check that out for you.
Yes.
Yeah. If it sets it on the ground, I'll ritual cast identify.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not what I meant.
Thought I was just gonna do the blowhole.
That's not what I thought he meant by
I
check
thought
it
he was
out.
about to start blowing the glaive.
Let me check out your blowhole.
All right.
Sure did.
So this is by what you would discover over the rest of the night there, since you have plenty of time,
Yep.
is a glaive of blasting.
Got that. I'll write
So-
that down.
It is a +1 glaive to attack and damage throughout the day normally. However, once per day, he can blow into the glaive
Blowhole.
and it will cause a loud, thunderous boom that has a DC 15 Constitution check or take 5d6 thunder damage for anybody
For a
who's
day.
blown at.
Into the glaive.
Blow on that thing all day.
You said it's a what save?
Constitution
works
DC
once.
15
Mm-hmm.
and would do 5d6 thunder damage in a cone.
Oh.
It's a pretty strong blowhole.
What if you can't blow hard enough?
Rydell has a boner.
What about if they make the save? Is it half or?
Yes.
Alright, so I would tell Rydell what I learned about it.
Not as strong as I, Rydell. Not as strong as
Sit with both in each hand. And I'm just sitting in front of the gate now, knowing that I am all power and all might. That I can.
All glaive.
All glaive.
Okay. The one glaive continues the rest of the night to try to talk you into getting rid of the new one.
Shut up. Be silenced, fool.
If you want to share in my power, I can only be the only glaive in your life. There's only room for one.
Very jealous glaive.
I'm a
Hey, why don't
two-glaive
you
kind of
shut
guy.
up?
You can only give it that glaive if you marry it.
So what else was down there?
All kinds of. There's armor, cape, bracers,
Is it
dagger.
almost time for all of us to get up then?
Yes.
There was one more thing.
Alright, so I would say the rest of you wake
Not as
up.
cool.
I walk out, see his glaive, and I'm like, where'd you get the glaive?
Yeah, whoa.
How do
Fancy.
you guys give up so fast?
I found it on the ground.
Just like the last one.
I don't believe you this time.
I think. Ah, shit! It was almost a 19. It's a 9 + 2, an 11 for persuasion, Shazer.
He's trying to deceive you.
This
What's
is
your
a-
insight?
This is a very good joke.
What's my insight?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Oops. Something that I lost. Oh, never mind. I have a +7 for that too. 11.
Ah,
And what did you roll?
12.
Ah, you believe him. We found another glaive on the ground.
Another one, bro? That's insane.
Hey, can I see it?
No.
So is the
You can't swing
artisan
two of them.
Yes, I
quiet, or is
can.
he saying we still need to get the key or what?
He's like, you still don't have the key. This is
Alright,
dangerous.
we ready to go
We need
down?
to go
Alright, let's
get
head
it.
down there.
Let's
Is
get
there
it.
more cool stuff down there?
Oh, 100%. It's all on the ground, though.
Wait, what? I thought you found that on the ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground down there.
Oh,
Let's
alright.
find some more stuff on the ground.
We would walk down and immediately see that it is not on the ground.
Oh, I-
Yeah. There are shelves here.
I thought you said it was on the ground, and that shelf doesn't have anything on it.
so the level we were on. So now it's on the ground, right?
This is underground.
Same thing.
On the ground and underground are different. But
Yeah, they're
that's
not
okay.
the same thing.
Persuasion. 12. It was on the ground.
What's your insight?
I think I would get advantage since
We see their shelves.
you see their shells.
Is he trying to persuade all of us?
22.
He definitely
Yeah.
just think
You can
everything's
all
on the
roll it.
ground.
Yeah.
What did you say you got?
I also got a 22.
So you took it from the shelf.
Well,
21.
well, they're doing all this. I already believe it's from the ground, so I'm just gonna pick up that cape.
Okay, so you're going down into there.
We're all already
Yeah,
down there.
we're
We're
all
looking at the
So
shelves.
then,
Hold on. Let's not just arbitrarily grab things.
Why not?
Let me describe the
The
shelves
key.
then.
The
Okay, there's a pair of bracers, there is armor, there's a cape, there's a wicked looking dagger, there's an arrow,
Arrow catches my eye.
and then he grabbed the glaive.
And
Which
So
was
is
on
anybody
the
grabbing
ground.
anything else?
Okay, what kind of armor is it? Like plate armor?
Huh?
Like heavy armor? Like
No. It's actually. Ooh. So it's really hard to tell. It's like, is it chain? Is it not? It like glimmers and shifts. It's not plate armor for sure, but you're like at 1 second looking at it, you're like it's chain, and then you look at it again and you're like, is it leather?
Okay, I know I can wear armor.
all right, there's 6 items, so
I can
everybody
wear-
pick one and let's just grab them.
I can
Okay,
wear
can
light.
anybody else wear armor?
I can wear light armor,
I can wear medium.
I mean, I can.
Actually, I think I can.
so
wear
I don't know what it would be. So whatever.
Okay, do you want the armor?
I want the dagger.
The arrow
Do
catches
you want
my
the
eye.
dagger? Half's interested in the arrow.
Yeah.
Anybody else want the arrow? You were going for the cape? Okay. What about you?
Whatever you guys think would be best.
What's left?
The bracers.
Armor,
the bracers,
bracers.
the armor,
The bracers?
and the arrow.
Probably the bracers. Give you some more AC. most likely.
Maybe.
I want more AC.
Alright, I'll pick up the armor.
I'm gonna pick
I'll
up the
pick-
arrow.
Okay, hold on. Who's picking up what first? That's what I need to know.
I first picked up the cape.
You grabbed the
Oh, you
cape.
sure did.
Okay, when you picked up the cape,
You died.
heard the word key.
Cool.
Just all of a sudden, all of you hear key.
Key.
Hey, did that happen with your glaive?
Nope.
Oh,
Said
wait.
the.
Wait, so we
It
all
said-
hear it?
It said the key.
This glaive said fuck you. This
Whoa.
glaive said the.
The glaive didn't say
So what-
you heard the from the room.
I don't know that.
All of you
Were
heard
they
the
in
word
order
key.
around the
And now
room?
he's telling us the first word was the. So
Okay.
Well, he's saying
Alright, I'll grab the armor.
I
that he.
When you grab the armor, you hear together.
Find the key together.
I'll grab the dagger.
The dagger.
so we got
You hear
the,
R.
The
Arr!
key.
Arr.
The key together are.
I will grab the arrow.
The arrow. You hear all.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess I'll take the bracers.
You hear we.
We.
We are all together. We are the key.
We are all the key.
Together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together we are all the key.
Yeah.
We should touch tubes.
What?
Yep.
What was the last? What was the last
Yep.
one?
I'm just
think it's-
sitting here. I'm just sitting here looking at my cape.
Well, what did it say when you took the bracers?
We.
We don't remember the order of
I don't know. I was just
Um,
trying to mix and match together. So I
Like,
had-
all together we are the key, or together we
We
are all
together.
the key.
I don't know.
I
We
think
all
we should
together.
touch
A
them all
combination
together.
of those words.
Yes, we should bring
Oh,
them together.
hold them all in the
And
center.
then one
Yes.
of us needs to say hot.
Hot.
I think one of us needs all of them.
Remember, if this is the key, you need it when you get to the portal to get into the room with the portal.
Where's the portal?
In the wishing well.
South.
Isn't it in the wishing well?
No.
No.
That's what you told me.
So is there anything
No, all
else?
along.
Is there anything else in this room?
You told me
No.
that there was an old wishing
it.
well that some say is the portal.
So we have all the
Some say
pieces.
that.
So I mean,
All right.
all along you guys knew you needed to go south, but you needed to south because that's what you learned.
Okay, so if we want to take some time,
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else knows identify.
Nope.
No.
I
Okay,
know.
but if you want to set the stuff on the ground,
Heck
I
yeah.
can
Yeah.
tell you what everything is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
that.
do.
So we'll take the time to ritual cast and.
So how long
identify.
will it take you?
It'd be 11 minutes per item.
Okay. So which one do you want to start with?
So
The
55
armor.
minutes.
Okay. So the armor, you learn, can change forms to fit what you can wear,
Okay.
up to chainmail. But it is an armor of fire resistance.
Okay. Armor of fire resistance.
Yep.
So it just offers fire resistance, no other stats?
Nope.
Okay. Is it like +1 or?
It would be just a normal +1 armor,
Okay.
but anytime you encounter fire, it's fire resistance. So you would take half damage from fire damage with it.
Okay. Have damage from fire.
Ooh.
Alright, who's next?
He grabbed the
The
cape.
I will identify the cape.
Okay.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's a nice coat.
What color is that?
Charisma of a +0.
Soft.
It's red.
Nice. That's what I was hoping for.
Does it have an S on the back for Caesar?
No. Okay, the
Super
cape smells faintly of brimstone.
Brimstone smell like.
Ooh.
Kind of like hell.
A little
What does
bit.
hell smell
Kind
like?
of like that when you're making a fire and burning stuff.
Okay.
Like that.
While wearing it, you can use this once per day to cast the Dimension Door spell
Ooh.
as an
The
action.
heck?
When you disappear,
Yes.
you leave behind a cloud of smoke and appear in a similar cloud of smoke at your destination.
Yep. And you can bring somebody with you with Dimension Door.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I have a few wizard spells now.
Still not as cool as my glaive.
Do the dagger next.
Is the cape also +1?
No.
No.
Okay.
Cape is just stylish.
Just allows you to Dimension Door.
Fancy.
Yes.
It's not very cool.
Sweet.
That is pretty cool.
Under the right circumstances, that could be very
That's
powerful.
very cool.
Not as cool as the glaive.
Okay, the dagger next.
Yep.
Are you ready? Everything down over there, right?
Okay, so again, the dagger
I think
has almost
Bridget
like,
is as well.
it's a slight like half moon curve, so similar to this right here, if you're looking at it.
Ooh.
So, you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
However, you can use your action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. It is a dagger of venom.
Oh.
The poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack hits a creature. DC 15 Constitution save.
For 1 minute or until attack hits.
That would be a
DC what?
DC 15 Con.
Con save.
Take 2d10 poison damage.
Okay.
And again, that's once per day that you can do the poison.
Okay. What did you say the name was?
Dagger of Venom.
Oh, we need the dagger of carnage.
Dagger of Venom. Okay.
Alright.
Arrow or bracers?
Why not? Do the arrow.
Okay.
Okay. So, the Arrow of Seeking.
Okay.
If you can see your target, it is an automatic hit. And then you can do once per day on top of that. You can do the DC is 10 plus your level. So right now you're 7th level, so the DC would be 17. Dexterity saving throw. On a fail, it takes 3d6 additional damage. Make the save for half damage.
Takes 3d6.
Yep.
half damage on a save.
Yes. And again, that is the arrow of seeking.
It was just normal. It was just seeking. If target is seen, it's auto hit.
Yep.
And then it has the specialty.
Once per day,
Once
you
per
can
day.
do the additional.
And the bracers?
Bracers of attack.
Interesting.
So here's how this works. This is a +1 to your attack and a +1 to every damage dice rolled. And this works for both weapons or spells. So for instance, a fireball that did 8d6, each of those d6 would do an additional +1 to their
Oh
damage.
my Lanta.
Firepower.
You are my woman.
Okay. So +1 to attack,
That's not much for
+1 to
fire.
every damage,
Every damage
What?
dice rolled.
weapons
gets-
and spells.
Bless you.
Anything else on that one?
No.
Fur doesn't smell good when it's getting roasted.
But again, the bracers will work with anything fired out. So it could be shooting a bow, could be casting a spell.
Yeah. That's everything, right?
Yep.
Should we head to the well?
Yeah, I guess we head to the south of town. Onward and upward.
You
So
have,
head back up the stairs.
okay. So you see a lot of them now around. A lot of the people you've seen in town are kind of around you here as you're,
Any people that Skinner killed earlier?
yes.
Ah, I remember
I
them.
thought I killed these people.
Stop it, Skinner.
Wait, do we know what the glaive is?
Mm-hmm.
The glaive?
Glaive of blasting.
We
Wave
don't know
of
because
blast.
he didn't tell
Yeah,
us.
well, he didn't tell us that.
Oh.
Well, I told everybody
Oh.
what I identified. Glaive of blasting it's a +1 glaive. Once per day, you can blow into the glaive.
Oh yeah, thunder thing.
Yep, Constitution DC
Thunderclap.
15.
For thunderstorm.
So 5d6 thunder damage.
I
And a
have
cone.
2 glaives.
Can you use them one
You
handed?
need to only have one glaive, Rydell.
Shut up.
Glaives are too big to use one handed, right?
Nope.
You will not get any help from
Not
me
for a hobgoblin.
while you have this other glaive.
Not for a stubborn hobgoblin. I'm using both at the same time.
Yes, that is sweet.
I will deny you my power, Rydell.
Can we hear this, by the way? We heard it before when he was
Yes.
talking, right?
Hey, can you shut your glaive up?
Yeah. What the
Dude,
heck?
that thing is so weird.
I like the other one already because it don't
You
talk.
know what? You guys can shut up. I'm badass.
Whatever. Keep going south.
Can you just tell it to be quiet, to whisper?
Hey, whisper.
I will yell at the top of my lungs when you least expect it while you hold this other glaive.
Glaives have lungs.
He's a friend, not a foe.
Hey, you got that axe too. Why don't we just chop that glaive
Well,
up?
you gotta get that axe out of the wall, don't you?
I already did.
Okay.
So the people kind of gather around you. You've brought hope to the town of sorrows.
That's
I
what we
don't know
do.
how long it will last.
I
Forever.
named my dagger Hope. You want to meet that?
Forever.
No.
I want to point my blast.
Not the new one, no.
out, Skinner.
Be safe. This
Okay.
world is all evil. Everything existing in here. It wasn't always like this. Those that trapped he within those realm unleashed hell on this earth. Be wary.
Is there any horses? Are there any horses?
No.
Do you guys think we need to jump down there in unison?
Now you guys are leaving
It's like,
town and going south.
gotcha.
You have a long day's travel ahead of you. So
Okay, let's go.
you decide it's time to just
There's no horse to carry you?
no.
Okay.
You guys are just gonna ride off.
Damn poor people.
I mean, what
Walk
else are
off.
we
Walk
gonna
off.
do?
All right. So you begin the journey south, and I mean you can ride the rabbit. I mean that's
I can carry somebody.
I don't think you can carry me.
Yeah, you're a little too big.
So as you make your way south, the first thing you notice is that the terrain is like all deadened. Like grass, it's like dead grass, dead bushes, rocks. The purplish black sky is very ominous around you, and you don't feel safe. And as you go through these hills, and as you crest one hill, you see at the base of another hill, you see, looks like a deer that's like creeping along, and then you just hear, and you see like all these like mutated looking ravens just kind of swoop in, and then as they swoop away, there's just like this bloodied heap where the deer was on the ground, and the ravens
Terrible.
swoop back up into the
Fucking
sky.
hate birds.
Birds are the worst.
Terrible.
So I would cast a Phantom Steed.
Okay.
Tell whoever wants to, they can get on the horse,
I'll get on the horse.
How many can you carry?
and then I'll cast another Phantom Steed.
Yeah.
As that one's riding along,
Okay, so the two of you are on one.
and
Okay.
another Phantom Steed.
I'll continue to
They
hop
can
along.
carry two people.
Yep, 10 minutes per horse.
Okay. So Shazer can fly. You're gonna hop along. So you two are getting on the horse
We
together.
got 35 feet movement, so.
Yep,
You
so
know what,
let's
we'll
make
try it.
Phantom horses for everybody.
We're gonna.
When you make this phantom
I'll
horse,
drive.
is there a saddle or are these two bareback?
They're bareback.
Bareback. I'm in the
Yeah.
front.
No, actually, I can decide what's on it. So it says I decide the creature's appearance. It is equipped with a saddle, a bit, and a bridle. So
Okay, so they're not raw.
Aw.
I'll remove the saddle so I can have it
and I
raw.
want it to be like as creepy as possible, like flesh falling off of it, just because that's fun for me. Yeah,
You guys.
just creepy ass
Is that a
undead
little
horse.
sidekick, like a little motorcycle piece has, but it was a little
No.
sidekick for me?
No,
No.
No, you're both riding. Which
So
one
it
of
has
you
the-
is
it
holding
has
on to
the-
the other one?
I'm in the front. You're holding on to me.
I'm not holding on to him.
so it has the statistics for riding horse, except it has a speed of 100 feet, so it can travel 10 miles in an hour, or 13 miles if we want to go at a fast
You
pace.
guys will be way ahead of us.
Okay, hang on.
Keep up.
Let me check the speed.
Yeah, so I get exhausted.
Well, he can cast a third horse for you guys.
Oh, you can?
I can make as many as I want.
Oh. Well, then,
What's your speed, Shazer?
50.
And what's your
technically-
speed?
35.
Okay.
Technically, I can make a max of 5, because
Oh.
when I finish making the 6th one, the first one would go away, because it only lasts for an hour.
Okay.
And it's 10 minutes to
So
cast
you
each
can make
one.
enough for us all.
But while we're on horseback, I can cast another one, and we can transfer over to it, and another one.
Okay.
I can continue this
So
as long as we want.
How long could you do this for?
As long as I wanted to.
Okay. So you're
It's a ritual.
Okay, so you're gonna keep casting these.
Just gonna keep ritual casting
As he's riding.
quasi horses.
Okay. You guys are just gonna keep all trying to be
Oh, yeah.
on. Like who is on what? So you two are on a horse. You two are on a horse. Are you two getting on a horse then?
The bird and the rabbit.
Yep.
Why not? Yeah.
And
Bird
moving
and a rabbit
100
riding a
feet.
horse.
Yeah, so we can go 13 miles
It's like-
in an hour.
Extra breaks
Bugs
if you're winning.
and
100-foot
We
movement
need to
speed.
stop.
All right. So as you guys are riding along, the ravens see you, and you're able to put distance between you and them as they swarm down,
I'm gonna start shooting with a heavy crossbow.
just shooting in the distance at them.
At the
How's this
ravens.
arrow? Is this arrow like, so it's magical, so I just get it all the time?
No, you'd have to go retrieve it.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
Hey, it's
I have to
guaranteed.
figure out a way to make it return to me.
Well, I mean,
Put it on a
Roll.
boomerang.
Ooh.
I like boomerangs.
How'd you get your boomerang to come back to you?
I found it.
he's got a magical one.
Well, help me
Oh,
fix my
boomerangs.
arrow.
But we did go to a shop that
What?
said that they could put
Was
an
that
enchantment on
19
it.
hit? One
To
of
make
these
it
ravens?
Yes, you drop one of
I
like
know a
the
place.
100
My boomerang
ravens,
was
Okay.
like
the other
500
99.
gold,
Okay.
which
Just keep
I
firing
have
until they get
lost.
real
This arrow
close.
would be worth it.
Which
I mean, they can't.
25.
I mean, they can't catch us, right?
No, but he's
Yeah,
still
right.
popping them off from the distance.
I mean, their
Okay.
movement's probably less
Their
than
movement
100.
is 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Fuck birds.
Go back. Go back.
Yeah, we're just-
Celine.
So you just shoot any bird you see.
20.
What do you do when you don't see the ravens anymore? Do you keep shooting birds?
No.
No.
There's a bird right there.
He's a talking bird. I hate birds.
All right.
Well, these talk too if you have the right senses.
So you guys clear those. The ravens are out of the way.
How could you hate me?
You hear this screech in the distance that you have no idea what could make the screech, but it is like horrendous. You just keep pushing forward. The screech sounds like it's in front of you.
Yeah.
Load up the crossbow.
So it would be to the south?
Yes.
Just keep going south?
Okay.
Straight to the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
Scream my name.
As you get into more of the rocky southern outcropping, so now like it's hills still, but now it's like earthened hills and like harder rock, almost like describe it like in the southern U.S., almost like some of the southwest area there.
New Mexico.
Hardened earth, yeah. Into the steppe, so to speak.
So would I have to make any sort of check to jump from one horse to the next?
I mean, you guys are going fast enough that I would say you're just gonna
Just ride up next to it, just transfer over?
yeah. That you have time to stop, get off, get on the next one, and
Okay.
go.
So the whole time we're riding, I'm just spinning my hands in the air. And
Yes.
like,
This is definitely very exhausting.
yes, and vocalizing.
All right.
Thea's got you behind.
I'm Mongolian throat singing.
Are we in order? Are we riding all side by side? Or?
You guys kind of crest another hill, and you hear this horrifying screech.
And we're in flying V formation, by the way.
Okay.
Yes.
And it sounds like it's maybe 100 yards up in front of you.
Yes.
What
Go
do you want?
straight at it.
Just ride straight at it.
Straight to it.
Locked and load the crossbow.
Wait, what do we see out in front of us?
You hear this horrifying screech.
Hear a horrifying screech.
Yeah.
Banshee from 90s X-Men.
I mean, it's awful, the noise.
You ride straight at
Keep
it.
going.
We gotta go that way anyways.
Okay. You guys are riding along, and you see. So
Can I
your horses
shoot?
can't be spooked, right? Because they're phantoms, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I shoot when I see this thing?
Sure. This hole opens up in the ground, rock spews everywhere, and you see this gigantic worm rise up out of the ground.
Yep,
Like from
shooting.
SpongeBob?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna try to talk to it.
it's probably
Ask questions
a
later.
good 30 feet out of the ground, and you don't even see the bottom of it yet. It's just looking around, and it sees your phantom horses. What do you do?
19.
To do what?
Shot a crossbow bolt at it.
Okay.
My tree trunks.
It hits it, just kind of ting and falls to the ground.
The worm falls to the ground?
No,
or his-
the arrow.
Damn it.
Cool.
Yes,
I'm gonna
the
pull
worm.
my horse up and turn and run around the outside.
So you guys are gonna try to skirt it.
Yeah.
To the left.
Are the rest of you gonna do the same or no?
I'm with.
Are we within 120 feet yet?
I have my driver.
Yes.
I would try to cast message to the worm.
Okay.
To the worm.
And what is
And
the
I'd
message?
try to speak abyssal to it.
Okay.
And just ask it to let us pass.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Bringing out the fire-breathing glaive and holding it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Well, you just cast your darkness right on the worm.
Just waiting. Doesn't work.
19.
19.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I could
The
persuade
response
just
you
Jason.
hear back is, "Why should I let you pass? Maybe if you let me eat the one that shot at me."
You should let us pass because we are trying to remove the scourge from this realm.
I am the scourge.
No, you're not. Maleth is the scourge.
What do you know of Maleth?
I know that if you let us pass, we can bring him with us. We can spread his power and potentially yours outside of this realm.
Roll another persuasion check.
Whew.
I'll give you advantage on this one too, by the way, since you invoked him.
25.
25.
Nice.
Good
I
job.
didn't know you spoke worm.
I wish I could speak.
It's his ex-girlfriend.
that shot me.
Technically, a worm's not an animal. So I can't
The one
speak
that
to it.
shot you?
I can't speak to beasts.
He just shot at me with a crossbow.
I can't do that. He has to go with us. We
All
can't.
of him?
Yes, we can't accomplish this without him.
My cape has a hood. This is great.
Very well, but fail in the portal and I will eat him first.
Understood.
Do I hear any?
Guys, we're clear to pass. Stop shooting at the worm. He's going to let us
shit out
pass.
of me.
Wow.
How do you know he's going to
How
let
the
us
heck?
pass?
Was already riding around, so then I'll just kind of turn in and.
Okay.
Because I just spoke with him.
Wow.
How did you speak with him?
The same way that I speak to you all without other people hearing it.
Oh yeah.
Well done with
Oh,
the
yeah.
vessel. Man. Nice. So you got it just kind of like burrows back into the ground. Just a giant hole like bigger than this table like left behind.
But we stopped shooting at things.
Oh yeah. Let's stop shooting at bad guys. Yeah. Let's just
Well, I
not
mean,
do our
if-
job.
Maybe he was a nice worm.
Yeah, I don't think so either on that one, huh?
You see, Rydell, I am your only friend.
Either way, he's
Get
letting
rid
us
of the other
pass.
glaive and let us work together.
Have you talked to him about
He's
this?
not your only friend. Come on. Just let's go.
Why don't you talk to the other glaive?
It doesn't speak. It's dumb.
Why don't you blow the horn of the glaive?
Persuasion of an 18.
No, it does
Yes.
not believe you. Yes, it does.
I just continue to ride. I hope everybody's
Yeah.
catching up with me.
Yeah.
All right, you guys continue your travel.
Did not get eaten by
That
a
was
giant worm.
awesome.
Well played.
Thank
I
you.
was planning to do like Drax and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is it still up?
Just stab it from the inside.
No, it burrowed back under.
Wow.
Okay. Pussy.
Oh boy.
Sure. Crisis averted.
Tagging on a 100+ foot worm, probably. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys finally you start to reach now where you're going through like harder rock now. So now it's you're looking at like canyon areas and stuff. And you're kind of going up, and then you see it's kind of a jagged path going down the canyon floor. It's probably a good 120 feet down. You're going to have to ride into this canyon, and you see this ominous structure. This giant building in the bottom of the canyon is sticking up. It's just like a tower of darkened stone rising like a monolith of ancient power. And it's got all these ancient glyphs and runes and symbols all over, and they pulse with this light casting eerie shadows on the canyon floor around it. And from the top of the tower, you see waves of crackling green energy just surge forth that cascade down its sides like a waterfall of power. And they pulse and shimmer, and they shoot out into there's these pods that seem to like surround the whole thing. And in every one of these pods, it's almost like the energy is being kept in these pods. And that's what you see as you make your way down.
Was there something that appeared to be a doorway?
There is.
Do these pods have openings?
It looks like the energy's coming in, the openings are at the top of each one, and it's being filled with this energy.
I'll pull up a little ways away from the door, hop off my phantom steed.
So the pods are first, so how close to the pods do you want to get?
5 feet.
That's pretty close.
How
That's
much
very
distance do I
close.
have in between the pods heading towards the door? Can I walk right through the center with the
You
horse?
could. Yep, you could walk right by, the pods kind of surround it, and there's definitely a walkway that leads to a stone door
I
that's
will
shut.
walk straight up towards the stone door, and I'll stop up with the horse a few feet in front of the door and hop off.
Okay. So this is where now, yeah, you can feel the energy just crackling, and you can see the stone is like glowing, all these different runes that are on, and you're getting close to the door, and there's script that's like chiseled into the door.
So can I read the runes?
The runes themselves,
Yeah.
some of them are recognizable to you, not all.
Okay, so what about the invocation, Eyes of the Rune Keeper? Says I can read all runes and all writing.
Okay. So you can tell that this is something like something within is being drained, and the energy, these runes are allowing the energy to then pour out into these pods.
Okay, so I just tell the group, I mean, whatever we can get out of that. The runes are pulling energy from within to the outside.
So do we break the pods?
I thought the runes were for the portal.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, sweet. Where is, okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. You know, in talking your conversation with Malith, that he is trying to build up enough energy for a power such as his to pass through the portal. So you kind of suspect that this is the energy he's been trying to build up.
And it's pulling it from the inside?
Yes, from whatever is on the inside, he's pulling energy from something in there. He never explained to you how he's getting the power,
Right.
but you know he's building his power up.
Can you answer my question?
How are we supposed to face
Shazer.
the Guardians?
What's up?
So when I talked to Malith, he said he was building power for the portal. These runes are pulling power from inside of this structure.
From something in there.
Since I'm on the same horse as him, can I hear this conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm the same horse as him. So.
Yeah,
I was
assume
also
go
told
here.
that Sif was here. I think you need to prepare yourself for whatever we're going to see if we go inside of here.
Alright.
I'm not saying I know that the two are connected, but we're getting kind of to the end of the road here.
Yeah.
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Guiding bolt.
Do one of you guys want to open the door then?
Oh, I would definitely open the door.
Man, are we all the way up to the door at this point?
So you guys are getting close to the door, yeah.
Yikes.
Say we'd go up and ask Rydell if he can open the door, because we know we can't.
Yeah.
If there's one thing we proved, we can't open a damn door in this realm.
That was a different realm.
Oh, sorry.
I even
In
tried
any
using
realm.
a spiritual crowbar.
In any realm.
Is there any
The
signs for
spiritual
push and
crowbar.
It didn't
pull?
work.
What's that?
Is there any signs of push and pull?
You want to walk up to the door then?
It
Yes.
says school for the gifted.
It's kind of this
Not a-
great big
Push.
stone building, but you can definitely see where the door is carved in the stone.
Oh yeah.
It's got runes written on the door.
There's writing on the door. Does it say pull?
What do the runes on the door say?
Whosoever opens this door must face the wrath of the Juggernaut.
Does he say that out loud?
It says, "Who shall ever open this door and face the wrath of the Juggernaut?"
I opened the door.
Yep.
Naturally.
Sounds about right.
Okay, what do you do to open it?
I pull it open.
Okay,
Does it open or is it a push?
you don't know. Like there's no handle on it. It's just stone.
Oh. Well, if there's no handle, how do you pull
You
it?
push it.
You grab it and you
So
pull.
you're just gonna try to reach into the crack and start wrenching it open.
If it doesn't, I push.
Okay. Roll a strength check for me.
Ooh, I'm very good at those.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. 26.
Wow.
26. Okay, so he
Good job.
puts his big mitts in there and just sort of, and this door's, and you just hear scraping on, like stone on stone, and it opens up, and like this eerie wind, like sweeps out over all of you, like just a cold shiver goes down all of you, and you see a hallway that goes in and immediately makes a right-hand turn.
It's clear.
Clear?
Seems kind of
Doesn't
chilly.
feel clear.
Lead the way.
I will do so.
Okay.
Now I'm holding both glaives.
Hold
Hang
on.
on.
Oh gosh.
All right, go ahead and talk about
Hold
what
on
you're
just a
gonna talk
minute.
Oh no.
I'm going to send my snake out
Okay.
out in front of
Forgot
us.
about that
Is
thing.
that a euphemism or your actual snake?
No, my actual
He
snake.
went into the room 6 feet before anybody else.
Okay.
So I can see through its eyes, but then I won't be able to see through my own eyes. So I'll put my hand on Shazer's shoulder and tell him I'm looking through the eyes of the snake and send him forward.
I would assume we would all
Ask everybody just to hold for a minute.
Alright.
I slam both glaives into the ground.
So
one
the,
does.
He accidentally kills the
the
snake.
snake will go up and take the right.
Okay, so you guys are entering right here.
Rydell is first
I'd probably be like third or fourth.
with Maloca right next to us.
Well, Shazer's got to be right next to him because he's grabbing his hand.
So it can get up to 100 feet away from me where I can communicate with it telepathically and see through its eyes and hear what it hears.
Okay, so you send it like around the corner here.
This
Yep.
is 60 feet right there.
Okay. You have something to use as that, or you need something?
Are we moving as
You can
we're
use
waiting?
it.
No,
Oh,
we're waiting for the snake.
That'll work.
So
That's
um,
60
If we see
feet
something,
right
I'm gonna
there.
give us all a
It's a
motivational
snake?
speech.
Oh, we're just gonna use it as a snake.
it's a snake.
What is it actually?
That little demon.
I'm a
Another thing he can summon.
So does it get to like 90 feet?
So that's 60. Is it gonna keep going?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to check everything out. I can see through its eyes and hear through its ears.
Do you want?
no,
Okay, so
it's
you're
tongue.
Tongue?
No.
you're gonna go to right
It's
here,
standard.
and then you're gonna
Something, I
see
don't know.
left and right.
Okay, you see these alcoves where there's these statues.
Okay.
One is like an angel on the one side, the other is like a dragon. So to the right would be the dragon. Yep.
Yep.
The other one's an
To
angel.
the left, an angel.
Yep.
It's a bird.
75, 80.
All right.
90.
I'd push forward on Shazer's shoulder.
This is 100 right here.
Okay. So yep, go the full distance.
Okay. As it does, as it gets to right there where it is at 100 feet, a creature steps out through the doorway, and you're able to see it for a moment before it moves incredibly fast
Okay.
and smashes your snake.
Well, I mean, can I recall it as it starts to run at it?
Yes.
Because I can pull it right back to me.
Okay, so what you saw briefly
Yep.
was about a 9-foot tall creature wearing a raven-like mask, clad in like dark, heavily armored lower. It looks like its flesh is almost like mixed with the armor up top, like the armor's built into it. The face obviously concealed behind the mask, but it's almost like it's got metal and skin like intermixed in its upper body, and it just this air of ominous foreboding, and it moved strikingly fast, and it was clutching this huge heavy scythe in these gauntleted hands.
Okay.
Do you tell us?
So yeah,
what
I'd
you
snap
saw?
the snake back to me, and I just kind of, and I'd whisper to the group what I saw. So up around the bend, you have dragon and angel statues, and there's something fierce in there.
When he says that, I'll take a moment to give the group a motivational speech real quick.
All right, what do you say?
gonna fucking kill this thing!
Yeah, pretty much. Just tell them
What
like,
do you-
let's go
what do you
fuck
say?
this thing up, like.
Wow.
I'm sure they talked like that back then.
Just let's get after it. We all got this. We beat things better than this before.
That's what Coach Johnson
So Thursday night,
speech.
Coach Johnson special.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Shit
Shazer,
sandwiches.
that was really motivational.
That's really what
Did they get
Who do you
anything from
worship?
that or no? Or
Who's your guy?
is this
Don't
a-
worry about it. What?
Is this a motivational
It's
that
actually
you're
the,
trying to give them
thunder
any
guy?
kind of abilities or no?
Yeah.
So
Stormlord, I think.
They gain
Thunderstorm.
5 temporary hit
I think it's the
points
Stormlord.
Okay.
and
Ooh.
has advantage on Wisdom saving throws. And then,
Go.
if an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has an advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Once an affected creature loses the temporary hit points granted by this spell, the spell ends.
So how many temp points?
5.
5. An advantage on.
Wisdom saving throws.
Okay. Sweet. So,
Yeah, maybe. I'm at 103.
alright, so I'm concerned about the statues. I think if we are going to go fight this thing, we probably shouldn't stay directly in the path of any of the statues.
So make it come to us.
If we can.
Got it. I'm gonna go around the corner and say, "Fuck you!"
I do think that when we go around the corner, okay, anything that we can throw at this that's large that would hurt any of the rest of us in the room, we probably want to get out of the way. Like fireball comes to mind.
So I should get close to it. So then Thea could hit us with fireball.
Yeah.
I've never not been hit.
No,
with
I think that
fireball.
we should
And I
use.
can shoot you in the shoulder.
Okay. Is there anybody besides Thea who has anything large that they might? And do you want to use fireball? Obviously, I want your consent for this.
I mean,
Consent is sexy.
there are other spells that I could use instead of fireball.
Scorching
Okay.
Ray, question mark?
I have a large crossbow.
Okay, so there's nothing that we want to worry about deploying before we get close to them.
Are you gonna try talking to this thing though? Because last time I shot something, you yelled at me.
Well, I can try to talk to it.
Okay. Well, you yelled at me last time I shot at
I
something.
mean, he saw my snake and tried to murder it.
Okay, so
I don't think he's gonna talk.
Okay, finally, I could shoot something.
So what's the plan?
I mean, I will try.
Why don't we slowly walk up to the bed all together and look down the hallway then? You okay with
So-
that, Rydell? I know you've got that crazy glaive talking to you.
He's fine.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm on
And
against
if
the
you
far
have
left
like
wall.
ranged stuff, get it ready so that I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
out my 2-hand
Can you
crossbows.
move me over towards the left wall? Well, I'm not out in the open though.
I figured.
Yeah, we're stepping out in the open.
Oh,
So, as everybody was walking forward, I'm gonna tell them I'm disappearing. So I'm gonna cast invisibility.
take me with you.
Come on out of here.
The ceiling is about 20 feet high, by the way.
So I'm at the back of the group and I'm invisible.
All right. So we'll put an invisible cock ring on him if you will.
Hey-o.
Thank you.
Toga,
You see,
toga.
yeah, you know.
Sorry.
All right. So what do you all do when you come around the corner?
Do we see anything?
Mm-mm.
We will march forward in unison 5 feet at a time. Very quietly.
I would like to yell, "Big Ugly."
Some of us will be quiet.
Before we get too far, I actually should ask. So those items that we picked up, did we have to attune to them? Would we have been able to attune
You had
to them
time.
before
Yeah.
we came here?
Yeah.
Good.
So each of our items are active
Yes.
now at this point.
Nice.
I would like to say while we were walking down the stairs, I was cutting holes into it for my wings. The cape.
Into the
Okay.
cape.
Yep, so my wings can go through now.
I would have helped him with it.
Okay.
Do we see anything?
Not yet.
I will shoot a crossbow bolt just down the hallway.
Okay. So there's a doorway at the very end.
Shoot it through the doorway.
Okay. Do you keep going forward?
5 more
I'm
feet.
gonna stop before the
I think
statues.
we move up to the edge of the wall, the
Move up to
statues.
the edge of the statues.
Okay. Nothing yet.
Okay, I'd whisper for everybody to hold for a second. And as I'm invisible, I want to walk up into the lane of the statues. See if anything happens.
Oh yeah, because then it notices it. I guess.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, so I'd move up to where that next torch is. just so I'm not in the lane of the statue.
Okay. All right.
Rydell will walk
Get
out.
right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
This thing appears in the doorway there.
Okay.
And you recognize it from what you saw looking through the eyes of your snake. Only a little bit more menacing now seeing it face to face.
Looks small.
It's 9 feet tall.
Does that mean it senses him even if
It's
he's...
staring right at you, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I fire my hand crossbow that?
Firing large crossbow bolt.
Okay, at this point, then I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Right, I would yell, I think it sees me.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Let's go.
That's an issue.
Almost go for the initiative.
All right, 20 to 25.
23.
Anybody else above 20?
20.
Okay, so hold on. So Shays are at 23.
Get initiative bonuses.
Rydell at 20.
Good job, Rydo.
Okay.
19.
15 to 20.
Also 19. What's your dex?
3. 4.
3.
3. 3.
We would go at the same time.
All right.
Unison
I
attack.
already wrote Maloca, so I'll just do Maloca, then I'll do Skinner, but it's identical timing if it comes to that. All right. Anybody else 15 to 20? 10 to 15?
10.
12.
Okay.
They rolled awful.
All right. Shazer, start the party.
Fireball!
That's actually exactly what I was gonna do.
I thought you said not to use fireball.
Well, because I'm not next to it yet. You have to
Oh,
wait.
we gotta wait.
I am gonna in here, right here, not going like through there, but right here, got perfect angle at him. All 3 scorching ray going right at him.
Okay.
Wow. You mean business.
Scorch his ass.
Sea bass.
Let's go with this one because you took my other D20. We got nat 20 for one,
Just hits.
and then we got
Damn it.
18 for another,
18 misses,
and then the other one misses too.
but 1 hit.
1 hit.
One hit good.
So roll the dice, double it.
So 6.
Okay.
That's all. It doesn't get a plus.
All right. So 6 points.
Yep.
Okay.
DC
Just
of
kind
19.
of.
Yep.
The last
He
creature had
flexes it
19
off.
too.
What?
The last one had 19 too.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I missed you.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Brings us to Rydell.
I would like to move up on the opposite side of Maloca and use my Thunder Blast.
So you're
Glaive.
glaive of blasting.
Is that 15 foot of cube close enough, or do I gotta get closer?
You gotta get to right there.
Right there. All right. Blow.
5d6, right?
First you got to hit.
You gotta blow.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's a
It's
dex
a-
save. Yeah. Yep.
That was a con.
It's con.
It is. Yep.
Con 15.
Yep.
5d6. And is it my plus my level or no plus?
Huh? No, 5d6. So he does make it, so it's gonna be half damage. But just
Okay.
give me the total. I'll have it.
So 14. 20.
Okay. So it's like thunderous especially in this cavern, and like the statues themselves even rattle in the background. It's just, this is loud thunder.
I then drop that glaive and pull out the other one in haste.
Yeah.
Okay. But that was your action, was to.
But haste is a bonus, correct?
But you can't do that.
No?
Saying no, because you've
Okay.
got to then pull that one.
Alright.
All right. But you're gonna drop the one and pull the other one. All right.
I thought you were gonna fight with both.
So that brings us to this screen. You're the closest, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It is going to run through you.
Run through me. What do you mean run through me?
So it's going to at a super fast speed and lowers its shoulder.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
I need you to roll
Oh my god, it's Juggernaut.
a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage. $21.
21. Okay, so you're only knocked back 7 feet. So you're knocked back about half that, 7.5 feet. So you're able to hold, but you're like, whoa, you got like knocked back, and from that, you take 22 points of damage. And you get knocked back half the distance. And then you've got your glaive. He's got this gigantic scythe that's got like this raven head on it.
I can't wait to take that from you.
And that is going to end his turn momentarily here. All right, so that brings us to Maloca.
Finally.
So he moved with
Opponent.
like super speed when he did that and just busted through Rydell, knocking him backwards.
So there's an open doorway, right?
There is.
That's
Can
impressive.
I
'cause
see
you're a
into the
big
next
boy.
room?
About 300 pounds.
Like, is it just like an empty space in there?
Rydell's
Use
very
the arrow
fast
keys.
over short distances only.
Yeah, but to move that much weight that fast, that far is.
So you can see probably about that much right now.
Okay. So while I'm still invisible, I use Blessing of the Raven Queen, teleport into the room behind him.
Okay.
10, 15, so it would be 30 feet.
30 feet into the room?
Did we move up that far?
Okay, yeah. Cause
It'd be 15 feet into the room.
Yeah,
So that was about 15 feet away from the room.
Well, I'm
You're fine. I adjusted everything.
all right.
Yep, so I just want to create distance.
Yeah, so you'd be probably like here.
Okay.
Yep. So from there, I would once again apologize to Rydell. And I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance.
On my toes.
Drop the 30-foot circle. Yep. I mean, obviously try to get as little of Rydell as possible, but
Yeah.
I can't avoid hitting him
Yeah,
with him
there's
with
no
him being
way.
that close. So I'm going to catch his big toe.
Dang, big toe.
It is a very big toe. I'm a very large creature.
Yep. And bonus action will be Hexblade. Or sorry, bonus action was teleport. So that's it.
Okay. All right, so that brings us to Skinner with half on deck.
So you got a green circle of malice.
And he
over there
described
again.
these things to the
Alright.
left and the right, right?
So there's like this big dragon head
Maybe.
and this big angel.
Yep.
Is this the same circle as every other time?
Yep.
Is this the radiant one?
Yeah. Sickening Radiance.
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn and run towards
Towards the angel.
the angel.
Okay.
Did anything happen?
Well, how far do you get?
I'll run right up and touch it.
Okay. At this time, no.
I'm gonna touch it.
At this time.
That's scary.
Be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I will shoot my hand crossbow at disadvantage to try and hit the other head.
Okay.
And I'm no longer invisible because I casted the spell to teleport.
Take his ring off.
Caleb, can you take my toga off? Toga. Thank you.
18.
18. So it kind of clangs against it. It doesn't like do a lot of damage or anything like that.
Nothing else happens.
No.
How come everything we fight sees through my invisibility?
Right?
Not everything.
Damn ass.
Wow.
Then I will
He
run
makes
my
everything
remaining
twice as hard.
20 feet
For real.
I'm enjoying this.
to right
He's
there,
not
and
going to
I'll
vanish.
shoot my other hand crossbow at
Okay.
that
Okay.
guy. Nat 20.
Okay. That hits.
Barely.
$36 damage.
36. Wow. Okay.
That's how you do it with the hand crossbow.
Wow. All right. That's
a
going to bring us to
shot.
Hef.
I just want to move where I can get clean sight to him with my longbow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot. I'm going to use the first one's going to be with that special arrow and use its,
The arrow of seeking.
yeah, and use its whatever power thing
Okay.
with the DC of 17.
All right, so it does 3d6 damage on top of your normal
Do I
damage.
roll for a critical still, or do I?
No.
Okay.
No.
But I will roll for my other shot too. But,
Yes.
Okay, so
I get
3d6 I roll.
So you roll 3d6 plus your normal
Oh,
hero
sorry,
damage.
You were with that.
And he gets a save for basically...
When you moved up, everyone else moved up
Yeah.
because we pushed the map up.
Okay.
Because it was just
That
me and
makes more
Maloca,
sense.
and then he came at me.
So
Okay.
10,
The map is just
16.
forward.
Because he's all the way up there.
That is
Gonna go sit on the throne.
So that's
As
23.
always.
And I'm going to use favorite foe on him, so that's actually d6. There's another 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to shoot my other arrow. See if I even hit.
So what's your total damage so far?
That'd be 20, 28, right?
Okay.
Yes, 28. And I missed with my second arrow.
All right.
Now that's my turn.
All right.
So now I have to go retrieve that arrow though.
It's sticking in him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to retrieve it right now.
So Thea,
Yes.
you're around.
Okay.
My favorite foe.
Can I cast banishment on this thing?
Ooh.
Can.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Misses,
He needs
gets a 1,
to
hits right out.
wisdom saving charisma saving throw 15.
Hold on.
Ooh. Pulling out all the moves.
It's like the spirit bomb.
Dear baby Malika.
People of Earth, let me get straight.
Dear baby Malika. I like to imagine him Walker, Texas Ranger.
Okay. What is the DC?
15.
Okay. He disappears.
Sweet.
What the? What the?
Let's go.
What happened?
What the heck was this?
I banished him to another plane of existence.
For how long?
A minute. What do we do now?
Haul ass.
Holy crap.
Everybody come this way.
Watch out for the.
You all have to go through that.
Oh, no, there's a section in the hallway.
I have to do the con thing.
Yeah.
Yes, so roll a Constitution save.
Oh, and you could drop it too.
At advantage,
you could.
because
I don't wanna
Shazer's
drop
the
it.
man.
What about these statues? Is there anything up there that you're seeing?
Not yet, but I think we should come up here and check it out.
Does a 17 pass?
Yeah,
Okay, sweet.
it's a con 16.
Okay, so you're all moving forward?
Yeah.
Get that.
Okay.
Is that another set of statues then?
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
this dude just got a little lounge area right here.
It looks like it.
So we don't see anything of value in this room.
So you see a desk, you see a couple of shelves on the wall.
What about the ceiling? Tell us about the ceiling.
Is there a trap door?
It does not look like there's a trap door. Now, you guys are just entering the room and seeing this. It's already been 30 seconds, I'm going to say, just to run up and get into the room and start looking around.
Is there a way out?
I'm gonna stand at the doorway.
Shut the door.
Is there a book on the
There is
desk?
no door.
Oh.
Huh? There is a book open on the desk.
Oh.
Just
I would like
start,
to be
just
on the
start
other
rifling
side
through
of
the book,
Rydell
see if I can find
in the
anything out
doorway.
about the statues.
Okay, what you do see are names. Lots of names in this book. Just names. And like at the beginning pages, if you're looking through quickly in 30 seconds, there's a lot of names that have lines through them.
Oh.
And there's other names that are still in there with no lines.
Any names that I recognize? Or anything?
Roll investigation check really
While
quickly.
he's doing that, I'm going to slide the book off. I'm going to start flipping down the table and shoving it in front of the doorway.
The book, which one?
The table right here.
Okay.
22.
22. Okay.
So I'm
you
gonna,
do
like, set it down in front of
you
the
do
doorway.
see a name you recognize.
Okay.
You see a female name there, yeah, that you would recognize.
Do you want to
And then I'm going to stand
And it
next
doesn't.
to
You saw it.
And it doesn't have a line through it.
Does
We
not
don't
have a
got
line.
time.
You want to tell him what it is?
Okay.
I'm gonna stand next to
So
right
I know
now,
what it
ready to
is.
shoot when that
We
thing
gotta find
comes
a way
He
back.
out
didn't
of
say
here.
anything to anybody. He was
So-
the only one looking at the book.
So the only name I recognize.
There's no other way
is
out of
Sif.
here?
Huh?
No other way, door?
Yeah.
In the short 30 seconds, you haven't seen anything yet.
I'm jumping
Okay.
the table and I'm running.
Alright.
I know it's
So he
been a
comes
minute.
back to the same spot,
Where
right?
you guys are all just hiding behind this table right here.
I jumped the table.
I'm moving away.
I jumped the table.
I'm standing
Okay.
behind the table.
Bring it back. So first, it's
He has
gonna
to take
make
his
a
con.
saving throw, which it
I'm
does. It
10
has a
foot
really
away
high
from the
con.
hallway to the right here.
So it makes it save.
There you go. 15,
Mhm.
it works.
Where do you want me?
Behind the table.
Okay, we are going back
This
to
table?
initiative. Shazer, what are you doing?
Yeah.
When I'm using True Strike.
Okay. True Strike gives you what?
Mhm,
Exactly.
And I sight into his defenses.
Okay.
What is his weak points?
Yeah.
As all.
None.
Weaknesses, all of
Let's
it.
see.
Cake.
Your
His
magic.
weakness is cake.
What's your brief insight into the target's
The cake is
Oh,
the cake
what
is a lot
man?
sweet.
What are we in, Jumanji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Target's defenses
He's
are.
too shredded. His weakness is cake.
This thing is a beast. Like, you understand that this thing is not so much immune to anything, it's just it has a lot of hit points, and that it is a tank, so to speak. And it does
It's got more hit points than
serious
you.
damage.
All right.
That's okay.
So when I see that, I fly right back over the table and get into that room.
Okay.
So I hear Shazer come up and then leave.
He's just like, I'm checking this thing out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's a problem.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yup.
All right, Rydell.
We're hasting, we're attacking
sit and
4
rock
times,
it.
we're raging,
Please
we're
don't
blood
hurt
raging,
me.
we're coming at this thing.
Okay.
You're running into it.
You're going into the cone or the?
Oh. Yeah, why not?
Oh my.
Okay.
You gotta make the con
You know,
save.
for future, you could have held your action, just so you're aware. You know.
Let him,
Future game
let him
plan.
come to
Alright,
you.
What'd you roll? Con 16.
16 exactly.
There you
Does
go.
it, does it do it?
No damage.
No damage. So roll your attacks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you get how many? 4. Okay.
Can we get somebody to go back and look if I've damaged enemies or friends more with this spell?
It's
gotta be pretty close, right?
Yeah, you've done some good
We're gonna
enemy
have to
damage.
start keeping stats.
Yes.
You did over 30 to that guy in the last fight.
Yeah.
So. Now the last time, I think you might have done more to Rydell than that other fight.
My lowest one's a 19.
That's a miss.
How about the 21?
That's a hit.
Okay, I hit with 3.
Okay.
Holy crap.
It's a Juggernaut.
Yeah, he could.
Yep.
Definition.
He doesn't want this smoke.
Okay.
44.
Whoa.
44 points.
I got a
Nice.
D8 that time.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. His turn.
Bye right now.
So it was Angel, Dragon, what?
So you guys never investigated the other two?
No.
There should have been an advantage. He spawned in and I attacked him from behind.
No.
Angel.
He wasn't ready for
dragon,
this.
Okay.
bird.
So the first thing he's going to do is smash you and then swing with the glaive.
So does he push me out of the circle?
So we're about to find out. Okay, so he doesn't do enough with the force of the shoulder to knock you back, but then he swings the glaive twice. All right.
Sleep.
A 19 and a 28.
Both those hit.
Both hit. Okay. Are you raging?
Oh yeah,
Okay. So this will be
half.
half when we add it all
I
up.
thought you blood raged and raged and
Mhm.
everything.
I did everything.
Yeah.
I went in for 4 attacks this time. Moving at double speed. I'm gonna hit him next. Knock him back. 2 can play this game.
All right. So 76 points of damage, but it's halved. So for you, that's what, 38? 38 points of
Did
damage.
he roll his con save at the beginning of his turn?
He did.
Yeah, he
yes. He made it.
He made it.
And he is going to use his movement to run at that table full speed.
You can do all that.
You get an opportunity attack.
You would.
Just one?
Yep.
Is it an advantage?
But you're hasted, aren't you? Frenzied?
No, he gets one. It's one attack of opportunity. Just one attack. No?
Missed.
Okay. And. Okay. Are you up against that table there?
Yeah, I'm bracing against it.
Okay. You are going to get put. You need to roll a dexterity saving.
You
throw.
have gotten taken to Pound Town.
By the table.
12.
What was it?
12.
12. Okay. So the table like bursts.
Remember, he had 5 extra hit points from his.
When,
You take 7 points of damage and he bursts through the table there.
Make sure you remember that, Skinner.
You have no more advantage on wisdom.
And that brings us to
It ended?
Maloca.
He doesn't,
Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
why is that?
Okay.
because once the temporary hit points go
Okay.
bye-bye, the whole spell goes bye-bye for that person.
Ah.
You guys both lost here.
All right.
Remember that you have advantage on your next attack because of True Strike too. Alright, so Maloca.
I'm going to pull out another little vial of blood. I will actually move over it and pour a circle around Thea,
Oh.
and then I will summon Greater Demon.
Oh no.
So I'll pop it up right behind Schnickel Fritz.
Alright.
And then I will use my bonus action to teleport again, and this time I will teleport out of the room, out here into the hallway,
How far can you
Okay.
teleport?
30. So just on the other side of the,
Right behind your guy.
Oh
Yep.
man.
yeah.
I assume you tell him to attack, right?
Yes, I'll
Alright,
tell
would
him
you
to-
roll initiative for him and I'll figure out where
Okay.
he falls in the order.
Same thing as last time.
2 plus, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have his stat sheet up anymore.
I got it. You sent it to me there, right? So.
Yep.
Two plus 2, so he goes at 4. Okay.
Roger.
Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright. That brings us to Skinner.
I'll just swing away with my rapiers. Nineteen.
19 misses.
That one's gonna miss. I'll action surge. That's gonna miss. I'm just scared out of my mind and can't do anything.
Ugh. Okay.
He can't attack me though because I swung at him.
Oops. Didn't mean to roll that.
Would I be able to fit around this guy?
No, he's gonna fill up the entire doorway.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna bonus action turn into a large creature.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 10 feet tall, and I'm going to try and acrobatic jump off this guy's back around to the other side.
Okay. You're gonna be tight against the ceiling.
Dirty 20.
Okay. I will say you kind of end up behind Maloca.
Are these squares 5 or 10?
5.
Alright.
And then with I'll move 5 feet back there, just around the corner.
Okay.
Get a big giant trying to hide.
Brings us to Hef.
I'm gonna just shoot at him. Like longbow. Whoops.
Okay.
Uh, 21 and 8.
21 hits.
Okay. And I get the extra D6 because I did favorite foe on him. So, 5. 11 points.
11 points?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
And then I'm gonna try to get behind something.
There's like the little stand, the desk.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
get behind that.
Right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. that brings us to Thea.
Okay. I'm going to cast
Fireball.
It could be better, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's worse. Vitriolic Sphere.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this?
You point at a location within range, a glowing 1-foot diameter ball of emerald acid streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius sphere. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 10d4 acid
Thank
damage.
goodness I'm out of that one.
So that would be
And
Chaser.
the Juggernaut.
And? What?
and
Or
another 5d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn. On a successful save, a creature takes half the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn.
So Shazer, Maloca, this guy, and this guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
You guys gotta make your saves. right?
Go for it.
what's-
Go for it.
Dex.
You guys have advantages.
What's the DC?
15.
Dex 15.
I don't. I put it on you 5, nothing on myself.
You got advantage.
Remember, you guys both have 5 extra hit points.
Okay. So you gotta roll, you're gonna roll your damage, and then those that made it take half, right? Is that how it
Yes.
works? Not successful save, a creature takes half and then no damage the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so roll your 10d4.
I like it.
All right.
24.
All right, so Shazer.
You shitting.
13.
So he takes 24 points of acid damage. All
I
right.
don't like it.
Malika,
I didn't make it.
you did?
No.
Did not. So you take 24 points of acid damage.
Hopefully he
Nobody made it, so they
Please.
all take 24 points.
Oh,
of
he didn't
acid
make it either?
damage. No.
Yeah.
And
Let's
Gorilla
go.
didn't make it. Gorilla Glue.
And then they all take 5 more damage at the start of
5d4.
5d4
Yeah.
damage at the start of the next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So.
So
You're
do I-
tracking big fellow's hit points?
Yep, I got them both here. Yep.
Do I roll for that at their next
Yes.
turn, or do they roll for that? At their
Nope,
next
you will roll.
turn? Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Their fate's in your hand.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I could have moved 30 feet after I teleported and I forgot.
Mm.
Forgot I still had my movement.
Oh,
I wanted to go to the statue. Fuck.
27.
27 hits.
Okay.
I hate when I do that.
Mm-hmm.
For 9 more points of damage on our friend.
Okay.
Our friend, this guy?
Yes.
I didn't
the,
know.
the Juggernaut
The
guy.
Juggernaut. Okay. All right.
Can
So
you put my
then.
rocket out by him?
Is there an electrical big tube nearby?
Also, can I see that worm thing?
What?
The snake thing?
Oh.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I can't pull down his
Ugh.
pants
That's
and
kind of what I thought.
No.
have to pull a Colossus on this one.
All right. The Barlow
He's
guy
not
is
wearing
going
pants, he's
to
wearing a
attack,
kilt.
and it senses danger, so it's going to reckless attack on these. All right.
Your guy?
It's attacking you recklessly. Alright, and it hit twice because of that. So smart. Alright.
How tall is Brad's demon?
About the same size as that guy, I think.
Oh, wait. Because of my bracer things, I get +1 to damage dice rolled on attack spells.
Oh.
Yes, but so yeah, you would have had 1 to each of those. So you rolled, so it'd be another 10 points of damage.
Ouch, too. These
So,
guys do.
unfortunately, everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Another 10 points.
So those 10 more to Shazer, 10
10
more to
bracers.
Malika as well.
That was classified
Dang,
as large.
bracers.
Yeah, I would say he's probably 7-8 feet tall, so close to as tall as this guy.
This
How tall is
this
the
bunny don't
ceiling?
stand a chance.
20 feet.
Alright.
All right, so then that is going to bring us top of the round, Shazer, with Rydell on deck.
I will guiding bolt at this mofo.
Is this thing gone now because you cast your guy out?
Or would that stay?
Because isn't that guy concentration?
Yeah, it's gone.
That'd be a nat 20,
Yeah,
27.
Oh,
Nice.
That hits.
Alright.
Oh, did
Hit
I
it.
say that mine was a nat 20, by the way? Shit, sorry.
For what?
For, spiritual weapon.
Oh.
No. So did you do your... When you rolled, did you double your damage? or
No.
So what did you roll?
Sorry. Too much going on.
It was a total of 9 you had
Yes.
told me. So
Yes. So it would have been, what, 18?
Well, what did you roll? You only double the roll and then add whatever you
Before
had.
your plus.
So it'd be 10.
Okay.
Plus 4.
So 14.
14.
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
I did 44 for damage
Ooh. Okay.
in total.
Get it, man, get it.
That's
Love
1/100th
that
of his
guy bolt.
damage.
Now, is that the one that used the advantage after too?
Yep. Yeah, and I had advantage on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 and then a nat 20.
Are you on the ground or are you flying?
I was just about to tell you, after that, I am flying up.
10 feet. So.
No, I am
Enough
flying
feet to
up
get away from this
15
guy.
feet and going right over their heads, back here to this statue.
Okay.
How far can you move when you're flying?
I can go 50, so get me as close as you can.
Nice.
You get all the way there.
You'd be right.
We got big guys everywhere. We got flying creatures everywhere. This is insane.
I don't know why everyone's running away. That's the
I'm
way
not.
I'm going.
You're the furthest one from him.
All right, Rydell. Yeah, you're gonna have a hell of a time getting through that.
Yeah, but he's only 7 feet tall. I'm gonna grab on top.
Yeah,
I got that hasted. I'm gonna.
He's large, so he's probably 7.5.
I dropped a tank in the doorway.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and jump over him?
Oh, I'm climbing up him. I'm hasted, so I got that advantage. Jumping off,
Okay.
driving the glaive.
First, you need an acrobatics
Oh.
check to climb this dude. This is not an easy task to do.
Are you give him athletics or acrobatics?
Sure.
Because his athletics is gonna be higher.
18.
Okay, I'll say you clumsily climb up this thing, which sends this thing into a... Oh, it needs to make it save. I forgot. It failed. Okay, so it's still obeying.
Still under control.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like raging as he's climbing up its back. And then what are you trying to do?
It's like you're holding back.
I'm
the
going
Phoenix
to
Force.
jump off and try wrapping a chain around it and holding him.
What chain?
A chain I have.
Where did the chain come from?
So where's your glaive?
I drop it while I'm climbing. I have to use 2 hands to
Okay,
climb.
so you have no glaive.
I'm glaiveless now.
Is it on
Okay.
your back or on the ground?
It's on the ground.
All right, and you're pulling a chain and,
And
you're
I'm-
trying to wrap it around.
Yep, I'm trying to hold him tight. I'm bear hugging him.
Okay, this would be a grapple check.
It's
Good
straight
luck.
check against
Good
the
luck.
Juggernaut.
Can
Yeah,
you get advantage?
I think the
do on
Juggernaut
strength
does.
huh? It does as well.
Yeah.
All right, big money, big money, big money.
No whammies.
We're gonna get a 22.
Okay, so it's round anyway. So you wrap this chain around, and it's and with you in the chain, and it bull charges at Thea while with you in front now, holding on to this
Oh,
chain.
no.
How am I in front?
Because it just swung you around. You're holding this chain because you weren't as strong as
Taking
it,
you with him.
and it bull charges into her.
It's
So
gonna be a sandwich.
The blood circle doesn't help from the Juggernaut.
all right. So right on, I need you to roll a dex check to see how much of this damage you take as well.
15.
15. Okay. So you were both taking this damage.
Is that the damage from my vitriolic steer?
You can do that now, so you'll do
Okay.
5d4. This one you don't get to add the plus because this is just after effects. So.
Afterglow.
Okay. Is it gonna? Are you gonna fall? 9.
9 points. Okay. And in return, you both take 34, but you only take half because you're raging, so you take 17. All right.
Oh my Lanta.
Alright.
Then
He already did 78 today.
its eyes like spark, and a gut of flame just shoots down the hallway where
Gut of flame.
Shazer and
Oh no.
Skinner are. I need you both to roll dexterity
So
saving
Shazer's
throws.
in the air.
Yes.
Still hits him.
Well, it's shooting like out of its mouth like a breath weapon.
Okay.
So
Oh.
So he still needs to roll a.
So it would be a cone.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be above the
Oh,
cone?
nice.
No.
I got 18 and he got 17.
Okay, so you each take half damage.
Oh man, come on.
The statues are bad.
So you 24 points of fire damage. Did anybody put the armor on or no?
What? The,
Yeah, I'm wearing the armor.
You're
I
wearing
got
the
my-
armor of fire resistance.
I
Okay.
got my braces on.
What
Does
did
that
his
count?
cape do?
Hmm?
What did his cape do?
Escape gives him the ability to dimension door.
Yeah, you can do dimension door.
All
I'm
right.
gonna use it.
So that's going to bring us to
It's gonna be
Maloca.
the one living.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, he still gets to swing when he does it. Hang on. He has to finish his attacks.
Naturally.
Naturally.
So since he's
Legendary
right there with
action.
Rydell, he's going to swing at Rydell.
Then after his turn, he takes damage from her poison thing. right?
He did. She already
Oh,
rolled it.
okay.
Yeah. He
Plus
only
all
hit
the
with
extra?
one, Rydell.
Plus all your extras because of the bracers?
Yeah, no, it's only the first one because the second time it's not something
Just 'cause
being
you still
shot.
have
Oh,
it's
it's
just being
like a
covered.
residual.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Just trying to get as much as we can out of this death.
Okay, so you
The
take
statue
another
spit
22
out
points. That's
You
the
took
half.
24
Would have
damage.
been 44. No, he only took half though, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so then 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the statue spit fire.
So you add 12 points back to your damage.
So he accidentally
Yeah,
took 2
12
minutes.
points
So
back.
give yourself 12 back. All right,
And we
now.
don't know that like his eyes flash and he controlled the fire, right?
No.
We just know it spit fire.
Yes.
So yeah, we have no
Rydell would. He's got a really. He doesn't know
Yeah.
it was fire spit, but he saw
Yeah.
the eyes flash.
Okay.
He's got a really close look.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so that brings us
Making out
to
with this
Skinner
guy.
with Hef on. I'm sorry,
Doing my
Maloca.
best.
Maloca with Skinner on deck.
Alright. So I would I'm gonna lean out around the side of my tank here, stick both my hands out and Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's what I'm at right now.
Ooh. Alright.
I thought the dragon was the one up there to the left.
Wasn't the dragon. It was just
Oh.
fire that came out of the
So
statue.
I have a crit and a 22.
The statues are as tall as
Both
me
hit.
flying?
They shoot like a cone out.
Oh, got it.
Oh man.
Dang it. Stay away from the statues. Got it.
Stay away from everything.
Yes.
Coming back to the big dude.
This is insane.
36 points of force damage.
Okay. You guys are doing some damage to it, starting to actually look rough. Somewhat rough.
It already looked
Oh.
rough.
Sorry.
It looks like you're actually wounding it. How about that?
Okay.
The Juggernaut thing?
Yes, it does bleed.
He's slowing down a
Sorry,
little.
that's 42
So,
points. of
Rydell's
damage.
bleeding everywhere right now.
And he's still like you're kind of attached to it with the chain
All right.
wrapped around.
And then I'm just gonna hang out right there.
Okay, Skinner with half on deck.
I'm just gonna move up right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over his shoulder,
Okay.
and I'm going to hold my attack until this guy hopefully moves on his turn.
Being as big as
Okay.
you are, you can't shoot.
All right.
I mean, I guess technically, how tall do you think this guy is?
Well, I would say
Yeah,
7.5,
you
8 feet.
you're like
so
10
you're
So I'm
taller.
10,
Yeah.
so I'll just shoot over top of his shoulder with
Okay.
my hand crossbow.
Which should be sneak attack, right?
Technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Love it.
that first one's gonna miss, and the second one's gonna miss.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then I will just go ahead and bonus action, second wind, and take 1d10 healing.
Okay.
Turn.
End your turn. All right, so half with the on deck.
I'm gonna just shoot at him.
And the bar with the double deck.
Damn it.
What time would you say it is right now in the game?
Midday.
So one of them I only got a 14, the other one was a 23.
The 23 hits.
So I still get my D8 and my D6 to the favorite foe. So plus 5. 4 plus 3 is 8. That's 13. Plus, I'm going to cast as a bonus action Ensnaring Strike. Strength check of 14.
Strength check.
I know.
It made it.
I had to try.
Yeah. No, it's pretty strong. That's definitely its number one stat.
Fire giant potion would come in handy right about now.
That's it.
All right, so that brings us to Theo with the Barlagon deck.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't even know. I'm gonna cast Misty Step,
Okay.
and
You're leaving your blood ring.
yeah, I'm gonna go hide behind Hef.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spiritual weapon our friend.
Okay.
With advantage. He's flanked. He's getting a rocket right up his ass.
Advantage. Okay, good, because that one was not very good.
Oh, count it.
Okay.
Only if it's good. Count only if it's good.
It's 17.
This-
Ooh.
Wait, it's a 17 plus 7.
All right. So
If it's
it-
low, it's cocked.
It's what?
Definitely.
If it's low, it's cocked.
Nope. I would say count it. So you hit.
Okay.
She does that quite often.
What?
Throw the dice
Dice off
off.
the table.
Sorry, I get too excited.
It's okay. I
She
keep
attacks
throwing
with fervor.
mine. I keep throwing mine into Adam's.
9 points.
Okay.
I like it.
Shazer's like
So tiny.
Shazer's like one of those bowlers that misses the bowling lane.
Yeah,
and
but if you
goes
can
to
do
the other
damage
lane
from a
and gets
distance,
strike.
it's always good.
Okay. This thing is gonna
Wasn't
bound up behind
Mine
him,
seems
just
to roll
like,
pretty good in yours.
and it's going to reckless.
Yeah. And it gets advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Love it.
All right.
Well, I didn't like it last time.
Sometimes,
Pummeling you.
sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
I remember that. That didn't feel good.
Sometimes you're the one pummeling, sometimes you're getting
All right, and then it rolls
Sometimes you're the hammer,
a
sometimes you're the nail.
what kind of saving throw? I'm sorry.
Con.
Charisma, right?
Oh.
I think it was.
It's charisma.
Oh wait, I got extra. I don't.
What?
Because of my gauntlet thingies, don't I get like an extra
No, only
point?
if you're
Yeah,
shooting
charisma
something.
saving throw.
No, on
16.
No, on spells too.
But it's got to be a spell that's like a missile type spell, like a fireball or like your
Yeah,
spear.
not
Not
or-
spiritual weapon.
No, because
Yeah,
that's
just 'cause
a
it looks like
melee
a
attack.
rocket.
Doesn't.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
Okay,
charisma 16.
so
Charisma 16.
it made it,
Okay.
but that guy's still the closest
Oh,
guy.
good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank goodness.
so it is broken free, and do you know when that happened?
Oh, you have to roll for how long it lasts right now.
Only if I break concentration on it. I can choose to break concentration, and then it'll only last however many rounds I roll.
Okay. Do you know though that you lose control of it,
I feel like you would, right?
or not until you see it
Demon
pummeling a
sense.
friend? You're
I
like,
hope you would say.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't say.
okay.
Oh.
So you
So
have
not
to,
until you become aware of
yes.
it.
So you have to wait until you're like, bad dog, no, no.
After it already is on
You're
the
just
carpet.
sitting there still like this.
All right, Shazer, brings us to you.
Alright, I'm gonna fly back into that room. I'll probably
Didn't you just get rotisserie?
Yeah.
I'll probably
did.
have to drag my
Chef
balls across his
Boyardee.
head because he's too tall.
Yeah.
My balls across his head.
Okay, so you drag your bird balls
Oh,
across
okay.
the
Get-
scanner.
Am I able to get right here with 50 or not?
Yeah, probably about there, I think.
Alright. And then
No.
Fireball.
Just roast the
Guiding
whole
bolt,
roast,
please.
roast the whole room.
guiding bolt 4th level.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
I hope he hits. I don't want either of those coming after me.
Please.
That would be 21.
21 hits.
That's big.
Really is.
It's big. Save hit points.
Yep.
29.
29. Okay, this thing's looking
Nice.
really weak.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, Rydell.
Rydell is he's going to reckless advantage, going to take daggers and stab his eyes out.
Wait, what?
He's gonna stab his eyes
So you're
out.
pulling daggers?
Yep, I got 2 daggers right here.
What are you pulling all this out of?
I got him right here in my chest,
Okay.
and I
Literally,
got advantage with guiding bolt, right, and
Yeah.
with reckless,
So-
They're really just.
and I'm going
cubicles.
to put both of them in his
You get
eyes.
one attack with each. All
You
right,
get
go
three
ahead.
2 advantages then?
No, you just get advantage.
Oh.
You can't double advantage. So.
We'll just-
I roll 5.
So
Well,
roll
I'm
twice for each attack.
but it's called detect in his eyes. That's
So
why
then that's
I'm
going to
doing
make
it.
it a higher armor class if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, yeah, that's why. So both advantages don't help with that.
No.
Oh,
So it's just
Nope.
you shouldn't do it though.
I kind of have to.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Do it.
Maloca's gonna want the eyes.
Okay, so this is, was that 2 dice you just rolled?
Yep,
So that's the
16
first
plus
attack.
12. That's what I hit
Okay,
with.
so the first one hits. Now roll again.
Smash his eye out.
Ooh, all right.
See if this one hits.
12 plus 12.
So you both of them hit.
Oh my
So
God.
dagger's only a D4.
Right, but I'm putting him in his
Plus
eyeballs.
strength.
Okay.
Right? So his strength is plus 4 or 5.
So D4 plus whatever your, yeah.
Come on,
strength
4s.
definitely.
Come on, 4s.
Is it like plus 4?
It's plus it
5 or
should
6.
No.
be-
Just your strength it would be.
it would just be 6 for right, just like unarmed strike or no?
No.
No.
Plus
What's your strength?
What's your unarmed strike?
My unarmed strike is plus 8.
Yeah.
To damage?
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's 6.
No,
It's
6.
it's plus 8 to hit and then 6 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So it'd be a plus 6, right?
No, let me see it.
You should. At most, it's probably plus 4 unless you're.
'Cause typically it would be
Unarmed
your
strike
strength.
is a 6.
What is your strength?
An 8.
Its
No,
strength
it's-
is a 20, so which is a plus 5.
Yeah.
That's what it would be.
So
I
it's a
would think.
D4 plus 5.
Yeah, plus. So it's 6 bludgeoning damage. So yeah, so you get to add 5 to your D4 roll.
So you can do potentially 9 per.
So
Yeah.
roll D4, roll 2D4 and add 10 to the total.
And then do I still get my D8 for my blood rage?
Oh,
It's only
shit.
once, right? It's only 1 dice per.
Per attack.
Right, and that's
Yes.
Nice.
6 plus 10
So 16.
plus 1.
So 17 points. Okay.
Nice.
So you really wound this thing.
I mean, I'm just stuck daggers through his
Yeah,
eyes.
like
He
and it's,
squished his eyeballs.
so it is going to just ram you up against the wall as hard as it can.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So
I was at 1.
okay, so you drop.
No,
I'm back to 1.
Okay, so then it's gonna swing at you.
Okay.
Put him in the circle.
Okay.
The circle's
so
not up against the
the
wall.
first
so he's
attack
not in the
misses. The
circle.
second attack's a nat 20.
You're in jail.
Ah.
So
Right, I was dead.
It is
not dead.
bad news if he ends up in the
Depends how
circle.
much damage he does, right? Technically.
No, because it'd have to be double his hit points, which is he's got
Oh, okay,
97
never
hit
mind.
points to start. So no.
Never mind.
He was
Okay.
at 1 hit point.
So you take.
You hit me with 22 and I had 23 and I was like,
Okay. So you're definitely down.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. So all right.
Alright.
That ends its turn, and it's gonna bring us to Maloca.
But it can't see.
It is like struggling to see.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the entirety of my
Gonna
movement.
keep ramming that
I'm
wall.
going to run forward, which will put me right up next to him. I'm going to hit my little
Step into the circle.
yeah, I'll knee slide into the circle. I'm going to reach up. I'm going to grab his ankle. I'm going to attach. I'm
Not what I thought you were
going
gonna
to cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
You're not gonna reach up between his legs.
No.
Oh, you really do.
So he gets no save against it. He just
Go for a
takes
little
3d6 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I heal half the amount he takes.
All right.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
How much damage?
So he takes 9 points of necrotic damage.
And it drops.
Oh.
And you heal 9, right? Or no, you heal like.
And then for
Right
good,
now it dropped into 5.
I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't grab any other weapons. I didn't have any.
and as that's happening, my snake's crawling out. He was going to cast Inflict Wounds. He just kind of stops and looks at him, I guess.
Okay.
Just bites him
now
anyways.
Snake's on the ground just staring at him.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yes.
Somebody better make
Okay.
sure he's done.
Skinner, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up right behind this guy because I don't trust him, I'm gonna pull out my rapiers and yell at Maloca, "Get rid of this thing!" And I'm gonna hold my attack.
Okay. Half.
I am gonna stay behind. No, that I'm not doing nothing.
Holding your
Hold.
Thea.
Well, I guess I'll cast good berries just so I have them.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, this thing is dead?
The Juggernaut is down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Rydell.
Okay.
Have a good nap.
I haven't been down in a while.
Since you fought the water.
Alright.
Don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, well, you aren't
So-
incapacitated. Whenever you or an ally within 5 feet rolls dice to determine the number of hit points a spell restores, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll any number. Okay. So can I use like empowered healing
On who?
on Rydell?
Are you gonna go up there then?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Gotta run up there because I think I have to be within 5 feet of him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Rolls a dice. Which dice?
D20.
I think you gotta cast a healing spell.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's just part of
What's it called?
empowered healing. It's part of my like features and traits.
I didn't know how many hit points it had left. I was thinking it had like 50 more left. So
I don't
was
know.
just
I
stabbing
have-
its eyes up, so I couldn't do that eye thing.
I don't trust your demon because I got pummeled by him. So
So it lets you re-roll dice to potentially raise the healing. So it is a healing. Is what it's saying. So you'd have to cast a healing spell,
Oh.
and that allows you to,
heighten it.
yeah.
You have healing spells?
I have healing hands for one of my racial traits.
So what would that do?
You gotta touch him.
Once per long rest as an action, touch a creature and restore 7 hit points.
Okay, so the empowered won't do anything with that because because that's empowered lets you re-roll the dice if you don't like the dice that you
Okay,
rolled. So,
cool.
but you could give him the 7 points.
Okay, I'll do healing hands. He gets 7 points.
Okay. Yeah. So you are back, awake. You're still on the ground. Does that end your turn?
Me.
Yeah.
Is the monkey thing like trying to kill anybody?
You don't know.
I don't know, but I don't trust it. So
Okay, I'm gonna spiritual
tired.
weapon at it, just to be safe.
Just hit it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side.
because it's
All
a
right.
demon.
That was a 10 plus 7, 17.
Hang on, let me go find him. I got him right here. Armor class 15, so that hits.
Nice. Okay.
You would have 2 rounds of combat left.
Okay.
7 points.
Okay. All right, then ends your turn.
I believe so.
Hey, he beat the hell out
Still
of
He
moving.
it.
is going to turn and smash into Skinner, who's right there.
Oh,
And he is going to do it recklessly.
big versus big.
Actually, is that...
I'm just gonna lay down here, guys.
Do the thing.
Yeah, he's actually, instead,
Oh, no.
he starts speaking something in deep abyssal. Not quite that, but
Not quite that.
where's the little guy that I put out there before we were using his Brad's snake?
This thing?
He summons
So
another
that,
demon.
he summons that demon.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
He has a 30% chance to summon another ball.
Yeah, it
arrow.
was not that. That would have been interesting. All right, and that thing attacks Skinner.
Sorry, guys.
God.
Is it one attack?
Huh?
What is its attack?
This thing?
Taking that.
It is trying to claw you.
And does it have as many rounds as
What
that?
did it get?
The
That's 2
first,
rounds.
it gets 2 claws at a 14 and a 19.
The 19 hits.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Cloud Rune to redirect the damage into the carcass.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Not
Nice.
into the monkey thing?
So it remains for 1
Oh,
minute,
yeah, I suppose.
or until the big guy disappears.
Yeah, I'll redirect
Okay.
I'll redirect the damage into the monkey.
Into the monkey. Okay.
There you go.
So whatever damage
Shot
the
the
claw,
monkey.
I will redirect it into the monkey.
All right. He makes a save as well. Okay. All right. So then that brings us to Shazer.
I thought it was my turn.
I'll fly down over to Red L. And then do Cure Wounds. And we'll go for 3d8 plus 4.
This thing has one more round that it's here for.
How much of that?
Yeah.
It's an 8.
It's still in combat for one more round.
Gotcha. And then when it goes, the other one that
Correct.
summoned also goes.
Yep.
Hey, you get 22 for.
Double bow
Points.
hero would have been cool.
Yeah,
It was-
for food.
It was a 42, so 30 and below it would have.
Oh.
That'll end my turn.
Okay, all right. So then that brings us to Rydell. You want to get off the ground and do anything? You're just gonna lay in
Just
there
chilling.
like, oh.
He's just cuddling up to the Juggernaut.
I look over at the dead body, and I'm just gonna like, and like punch it.
Okay.
Trying to scoop its bloody eyeballs out.
All right. So that brings us
Yeah,
to.
sorry, you can't have
Okay.
those.
So the Juggernaut
I
body
don't
like
I don't
starts
want 'em,
to
I thought you
move
were doing it.
when you do that.
Like it gets up.
Like it starts kind of like moving. Then just kind of the body starts shaking, but it doesn't get up.
I would like to
Okay.
slowly get up then. As it's moving, and grab my axe and chop its head off.
All right. So you're gonna go get your axe.
It's
Okay.
on my back.
Oh, okay.
I didn't throw that
And
one.
you
It's on the
just
floor.
like,
I'm chopping its head
all right. So, okay.
with 18 plus 8.
As you slice through the whole thing, just and like just mists away.
What?
I fucking hate Logan.
What do you want? It's gonna get up.
Nothing.
Maloca, what are you gonna do?
Well, nothing. No.
Did my arrow stay?
Just chilling.
Huh? Your arrow is on the ground. It did not disappear with it.
I wasn't about to have that thing get back up.
I think he's
Are you doing anything, Maloca, or no?
No. No.
You're watching your creature attack Skinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll turn it on and Eldritch Blast it.
All right. Okay, go ahead and roll. Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do.
Yep.
I do
Yep.
too.
I don't know.
I don't.
15.
Well,
15 hits.
it's because he didn't tell anyone else
11.
about what he got.
15 points of force damage.
Ooh. And with that, you drop it.
Nice.
This one disappears into
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to grab my arrow.
And as that drops, the Juggernaut disappears. You guys are kind of left like, oh, okay.
That was easy.
Like,
The only thing killing me was Thea.
Ah.
she kills me too, man.
And as you're looking around this room and deciding what could possibly be the next step, that is where we are going to end tonight's episode.
Perfect.
Well done. So we will be back next week, same time. Please don't forget that we go live on YouTube tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Please like, share, comment on that, because the next giveaway is the miniature tavern set, which you have not seen that yet. We'll have to bring that out next week to show
Awesome.
that. But once I believe we're like 20 some subscribers away from that giveaway. We're getting very close to that one. So please make sure you get a chance to do that, because again, I think that is a really, really cool item. We'll bring that out and show that at the beginning of next week's episode. But this group will be back in 2 weeks, and hopefully they can figure out where to go from here to try to leave the nightmare world. So until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, and we'll see you next Sunday. Take care, everybody.
Hey,